situation, but we're going to get into our first matchup. It is the Mai.
Wow, so he is going to test them.
Yes, Mai. Yes, bye. Let's go.
That's how you feel?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Come on, man. I play both sides.
That's facts.
Capcom versus K, that's me.
Alright, so we're going to get into a first match of our top 8 here at Evo Japan.
Round one.
Mochi versus
Fight.
Ryukichi. Let's go.
Oh my god, they're so high. Look at this. And they're playing neutral. They're not holding
Hold on,
fans.
you immediately fan.
Neutral, okay? Only fan, 100%.
So you say Ryukichi was so ready with the perfect pairing.
Really? A DP right away from frame one?
And attacking the drive here as well. He's going to get the burnout.
Yeah. And he could cash out, but you know what? Because they take some chip damage.
100%.
He does the drive impact.
Look at that. Stream this man up. I'll take all this shit before he gets there. But Momochi, what a press out.
Bro, Momochi is so good at recognizing that was a heavy Jinrai and how negative it was, even though he's a burnout. It's a nice counterplay for Momochi there.
But there, that's a punish on his medium Jinrai right there, too.
And heavy Jinrai is actually the least for like minus.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have been. It's actually plus off the burnout. So the fact that he challenged anyway was crazy.
Okay, using the light punch trap. Wow, he tried something right there. Yes, give me that Kagura no Mai. 5 stocks it up, baby.
Oh, and then immediately just tapping, blessing the forehead with the set heavy punch after the parry. Trying to wiggle out? Nah.
Dude, the standing heavy punch is so good.
Patronizing, bro. It's
So
a patronizing
good.
animation.
Okay, I like that. A little right there. Take him to the corner. Standing heavy kick. This is the same situation from round 1 where Momochi's in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Well, all it takes is one hit for mine to take you to the other corner.
Oh, yo, shout out to Ryukichi for that awareness where the card combo would have whipped on the second hit. Oh, okay, using OT Jinrai in that situation.
Yeah, he's really just poking it, peppering. Holy shit, right on. Thought that Momochi would come forward, trying to get a TP out. Both players here barely holding on to that drive.
Yeah, too far for level 3. We didn't spend level 3 here? Oh, it's gonna work out.
Wow, he really was that confident in the rest of this quarter sequence.
Yeah, that was fortunate for Ryukichi in that situation. Okay, but tell me, what do you think he's looking for when he's, every time he blocks a fan, he's doing light punch DP? You know what I mean? That's the second time doing it. Momochi didn't bite yet, so I'm curious what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I assume like this is gonna be like a trade type of scenario.
And
Maybe
the
the
combo afterwards?
I don't even know who's gonna combo, but I think he'll at least get the better
Ooh, where you going? Because I'm reaching. Wake up level 1. You know what? Get up. Stand here. Look at that. That is such a great button. No crosscut DP. That was a little bit weird. Kind of crosscut.
There's perfect carry on the Jinrai though. Another level 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Got 5 stocks back.
Yeah, that was really good awareness from Momochi, because usually that combo does not work without level 1 already installed. True. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, he's trying to run DP.
He did. He wanted it. Wow, that hit from so far on the stand medium kick.
Yeah, he's setting him up. That's why he's throwing regular 5 first, so he could be in the advantage.
You know, I don't think the target combo would have comboed either from that far.
Yes.
It's really good for Ryukichi to not go forward with it.
Oh my god. Burn out. Okay. Momochi has to defend. Oh!
That was sick.
Yes. Goes for the loop a little bit. Take it to the corner. Are you going to react to level 2 or what?
Ooh, trying to bait it out, right? Momochi has been representing that reversal level 1. Oh, but he got hit in the air. That means no DI for you.
Yeah, but...
Oh my goodness. Not full animation,
Big
though.
combo.
Still alive.
Wake up level 1.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's not supposed to work.
No, it's not, Justin, but it did anyway.
He missed time?
Yeah, he missed time to beat it. It looks like he missed time to beat it. That's the only way it would have worked.
A lot of the time, people will do that, right? They'll be a little bit hesitant. Like, they'll try to block a reversal, maybe delay the light just a tiny bit. But maybe that's not even what he did there, because he was still in burnout. Just mistimed it enough to get the trade.
All right, let's big grade it, okay? All right, so wake up level 1 is with punches.
Yeah.
What are you going to say, Sherry?
No, I was going to say, did he really mean to do that DP, or did he mean to do the level 1? Because the DP, no meter, is a questionable decision.
I think maybe he woke up DP thinking Ryukichi's going to delay button, because if he woke up level 1, the button wouldn't come out.
That's what I'm saying, right? That's why I think we delayed the light punch a little bit. And it's a very popular strat in this game, right? You just slightly delay on the opponent's wake up, so if the reversal is there, then you block it. Whoa!
Yeah, that combo don't work crouching, that's for sure. Okay, nice. Guess for game. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
DI back there.
And I love Ryukichi just definitely been attacking the drive meter, right? To take away that OD fan from Mai. It's a really smart strat.
Yeah, it's actually really working out. And then you're seeing that Momochi's not really doing a lot of OD fans in the process.
Yeah. Because even if you get her low enough, right, then the OD fan, you might burn out if you're below 2 bars.
Yeah, it's very clear that Momochi has been waiting to get all his level 1s just to get the stocks. Like, in every single round, he's been able to activate level 1.
Yeah.
Wow, and then just a reversal. Fierce Ryukichi showing no fear.
Adding the level 3, cash on want damage, sack the drive gate, put in your CA, but doesn't matter. You don't have CA in the process in there.
Are we gonna get the burnout?
Only
Are we gonna go
fireball.
for the meteor?
Yeah, taking the hit, don't matter. That's a tough decision right there.
Yeah. Felt like he tried to take the hit to avoid the burnout, but nonetheless, that was just really good for Ryukichi, trying to close that gap and not let Momochi get out even after taking the hit. Super smart, smothering style.
So far, 4 rounds straight, right? Momochi wins 2 rounds, Ryukichi wins 2 rounds. If you notice, Momochi's always in the corner first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every
So,
time.
yeah, so there's something that Ryukichi's doing well, where to make forcing Momochi walking back, and we might switch edge because I feel like Momochi, because maybe he knows like, hey, you know what? Why am I getting walked back like that? I'm supposed to be the neutral footsie god,
Yeah.
right? So let me pick a character that can control some of that madness of yours.
That's what we're going to see, right? Switching it up now. And again, both of these players definitely start the round a little bit timid, right? Nobody wants to overcommit. Nobody wants to give their opponent a big opening to start the round.
Ooh, look at that. Ugh, I love that flicker. That's a bad boy. No, that's a bad boy special. Right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
This is the parry. Yep, tries to attempt for it. Momochi doesn't give it to him. But
Wait,
nice
that's it,
challenge. Yeah, that was a good challenge right there.
You see Ryukichi just ever optimal, right? Buffering the Jin right behind it, like just always peppering in any damage he can get.
Yeah, and you know what I really love about him doing that Jin Ryan? Like he just in case.
Yeah.
But most people would do jab drive rush. He didn't want to put himself in that situation where it didn't work and put him in a possible burnout situation, but it doesn't matter because Momochi taking the first round of this game.
Yeah, you can tell Ryukichi is extremely conscious of his own drive meter and his opponents. He really values those resources, as he should.
Forward fierce right there.
And as you mentioned, Justin, you can see how the neutral has changed right now because Momochi's been handling the neutral pretty well, actually. He's been controlling it, not pushing himself into the corner.
Oh yeah, this is Momochi's character. Like, if you think about like how his archetype of a player he plays, this is him.
Yeah,
Mine's just broken.
This is what we talked about in the beginning, right? Momochi in this matchup with Ed definitely has really strong tools at that range where Ken likes to play at, so makes it a bit more difficult for Ryukichi, and he is just pressing that heavy kick.
Yeah, they got him in the corner, so it's definitely harder to make a whip. But do we have the dream?
I think Momochi has a dream.
Yes, a little bit. No, he had to change it up a little bit, but still gets it though.
Wow, the adjustment there is
Crazy.
what?
I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe he fixed that.
This dude Momochi, bro, he's a master of the character for a reason. 2-1 lead here in top 8.
You saw how it was kind of like, it was kind of wonky a
I've
little
never
bit.
seen that adjustment. I've never seen that.
And he had the meaty set up for it right after, too. The FT jump low, the FT jab light.
That was chef's kiss right there. Okay, how is Ryukichi gonna answer? But speaking of that, get him using the damage options. Didn't want to use a Tatsu.
And it looked like Momochi trying to walk forward throw right there. Like he tried to call Ryukichi was going to block after the driver's cancel.
What? That was sick.
Was it because it was meaty?
Yeah, it was meaty there. Wow, that was actually sick link right there. Okay, go for the parries. Blocking, pass, forced to take the throw because Ryukichi went for a lot of shimmies right there. Nice! Big parry. Yeah, but it doesn't, I guess Momochi's cool with it. He's back into the mid screen. He's back to where he's comfortable at, walking Ryukichi down.
And he's building at level 2. He's not going to have a chance to use it this round, though.
We've seen some clips from Ryukichi at this tournament as well. Spamming that crouch medium punch. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Crouch medium punch for Ken is one of his best counter poke normals. That's brain distorted hitbox, 6 frames as well. And then you see him just switch it up with the crouch medium kick to throw off Momochi at the end right there too.
It's so hard to just try to punish
Yeah,
that one. I think it was against Zangief where he just did it 4 times in a row, right?
Yeah.
And the 4th one hit.
Yeah, he tried to do stand medium punch, Geef, and just got destroyed.
Okay, another one. This time he gets it. Look at that.
Beautiful. Look at the damage. That was 50%.
Yeah, go for the fuzzy with the standing heavy kick too. Get the +4. Wow, he whipped! Damn, that did a lot. Ooh, stand fierce again. Go attacking the drive gate. And I love the fact that he knew he was attack parry in that situation. Jump back as well, defense!
Goodness, from Momochi, he's just keeping him jailed in this corner, trying to block up on him and throw. Even with a wake-up throw right there, Momochi getting a little frisky.
No bite on the shimmy there either.
Yeah. Look at that.
Momochi, like so well defensively right now.
Ooh, with punish. What are you trying to press that sweep for? How dare you?
And Momochi had been walking up in his personal space, right? That's why he tried to sweep. He was like, bro, I don't want you to keep walking at me like that. Great adjustment for Momochi to whip punish it instead.
This time we get the low forward though. Ryukichi's offense is hitting. Somehow he gets quite a meaty neutral jump roundhouse right there. I wonder what he was going for.
Yeah, I wonder what the mind game is there. Like, did he think he was gonna like make the safe jump type joint? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because usually Ken will just come down with fear for
Yeah.
roundhouse. And again, the roundhouse hit again. I wonder if that's something new against Ed.
Yeah.
Look at that. I felt like Momochi was cooking that game, but somehow Ryukichi came back to tie it up 2-2.
I mean, it really took all that low four Tatsu into the corner, and then, you know, as anti-airs aren't the best, that's why he's getting counter hit. He's maybe reacting a little too late to the neutral jumps.
That's the hard part. You have to react a bit earlier than usual.
He just did it again, right? Like, I don't know what the anti-air choice is. Maybe it's like the stand media or the cross media kick type joint, and that just beats it. Definitely interested in seeing this going forward.
Oh, okay. Final game. Let's see who's going to go on to the winners finals of this right here. Again, a stand jab for drive from the drive rush. Trades on the button. Nice. First DI counter against the Jin right there.
And yeah, way to save it for the last game. That's what he had to. How he ended up pairing again.
Yeah, that was actually pretty smart. The fact that he's like, you know what, I need to let go. I don't want to drain myself, and then tap it again.
Yeah.
Go for the DP combo. 5-piece. How dare you press the button. Double driver combo. You're going to spend level 1 here? That's right.
Yeah, I think with all that drive here, maybe Ryukichi was like, you know, most people expect a DP here. Like, I got all this meter, I'll still be good even after I DP. But nah, the media was there to shut it down.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen too many busts out ever since Momochi's first EXDP from buying the first game. That was like about it.
Yeah.
That's like a 3-for-3 neutral jump fierce from Ryukichi too, as not as an anti-air, but as a shimmy bait.
Yeah.
I guess Momochi is working out really well.
Oh, the space got that one. Yeah, these two play each other a lot, you can tell.
Yeah, try it again. There's the cross cut. How dare you using light punch DP? There is the bust out.
Definitely want the driver's back throw into the corner right there. Momochi did not let it happen.
Nice anti right there. Go for the meaty again. The meaty's, I would say the little delay stand light punch is definitely cooking them.
With the whip button from Ryukichi, he's going to spin the meter. Most definitely can't afford to be greedy here. And we are going to a final round.
That's a crazy whip punish too, because that is so hard to whip punish.
I love that.
That was hard, and I felt bad for Ryukichi there just because I'm like, he's probably thinking, can I level 2 instead of level 3? But he's like, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it.
Definitely had to spend all his bar there.
And I truly don't think the level 2 would have killed, so.
Oh, nice meaty on that one. Wow, stand jab, low jab, saw the hit, confirmed it to the target combo, and put him in a situation. Look at this, taking all the damage. Momochi has 3 bars though, but Ryukichi has him in the corner.
What a throw tech right there from Momochi. Oh, look at Ryukichi just patient with punishing the fierce still tapped. And then catching him as well.
That should be it.
That's it.
Level 1 to end at Ryukichi and winner's
That's it.
at Evo Japan. And with those two choices that you highlighted, Justin, I wonder if we'll see Akira try to maybe put the brakes on a little bit on Wake Up just to try to counter both of those strategies. But if that happens, does Meta start waking up with buttons? Does he start waking up crouching?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he's so good at adjusting so quickly that even if you catch on to his strat, he won't just stick to it. He's not stubborn in that way if it's not working.
Woo! Okay, let's see. I'm so curious to see what's going to be the new. Do we have any new lightning beast set up? What's the Blanca-chan going to be doing? There's the Pokken. Feeling each other out. There is no dive picks yet.
It just feels so right to see Blanca on Meta's feet, or Meta on Blanca, excuse me.
Look at that. Yeah, again. Right away, the offense has started. We're going to set it out. Yeah, that's right.
Meaty stuff.
Yeah, meaty plus frames. Look at this. Benardi is controlling the pace.
Yeah, and perfectly set himself up on that roundhouse as well. I think it was supposed to be a counter poke setup, but then he gets the whip punish anyway.
Oh, using spiral arrow, but it didn't really work out. Somehow got the punish counter throw. I guess that was still a punish situation there.
Yeah.
No space out there. And look at this control. Stand jab, stand light kick. They haven't used crouching medium punch yet.
Yeah, that's true. We talked about that. Poking button, but that one as well. The crouch jab, counter poke, and the drive rush cancel behind, and they seal the first round.
That was pretty surprising. I don't really see a lot of blockers using crouching jab.
Yeah,
right?
For real.
Oh, nice.
Crowd strong, but has the whip punish there.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a whip punish. Standing heavy kick.
Like the fact that he put himself back into the corner, I think it caused Akira to have like a moment of hesitation. Like, what's happening here?
Yeah, pressing buttons right there, using the low forward. You have to attack the drive gauge, and that is what he is doing.
Put that drive gauge down to life support while Akira gets back in the green. Gonna be a good look. Just needs one more. What's Meta gonna ban on?
Ooh. You know, if I'm gonna burn out, I'll burn out on my own turn.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Now, does Meta have to react to Wake Up level 1, Wake Up level 3? Jumps out, backs out in the corner. You gotta attack the legs. Use a low medium punch. Doesn't want to do the third.
Oh my
God.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? Meta
Roundhouse
RT.
as an anti-air?
That was the first dive kick of the game.
Oh my lord.
You know what they say? when you're in burnout, your reactions have been heightened
Yeah, yeah.
to the maximum.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
You're heightened, but usually you're locked in on one option.
Yeah. But I think he was locked in on that
You're locked
option,
in on
though.
the dive
Yeah,
kick.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 100%.
the dive kick is such a great tool to use when the opponent's are burned out, right? It's like plus break no matter where it is, pretty much.
Yes.
So a lot of time players are going to be trying to abuse that meta, scouting it perfectly.
But look at this adaptation from Akira. Like, we just saw 3 dive kicks in a row. In the last game, we only saw 2, like one OD and then 1 regular, right?
Yeah,
so
nice.
now Akira is going in.
Yeah, the delay buttons right there. Catch man is jumping back. Let's get a full combo. Goes for the throw here. Is man gonna wake up right here? Ooh, I thought he would wake up after he saw green. Nice jump back. Medium punch. It got the soft knockdown too. Scratch him up. Trying to hop over.
He did. And he wanted to be on the OS, the DPOS. He was going to try to hop through it.
Yeah. That was so lucky for Akira because if he did not get that sequence right there and Meta RD was able to defend, it would have been a world of hurt.
Man, that was really good from Akira, honestly.
Take
Now
it to
we
the
get to
corner.
the corner.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite place.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think he tried to hold up there.
You highlighted how often he was going for dive kick. That probably was what he was doing again, honestly.
Ooh, almost. I love the side switch. Yo, he is playing fast right now. You see how fast he's playing?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, he's going in.
I thought he was going to bust out the super. Yeah, kind of hard to cross-cut in that situation, right? Lightning Beast, attack the drive gauge. I love the fact that he didn't spend it, right? Just in case.
I definitely think he was betting on Akira trying to do something with the remaining drive meter, right? So he was looking to bait it out.
Yeah, that's why he's jumping back. He's trying to buffer a special move right there. Drops the combo. Oh, maybe that's a setup possibly.
I really like the parry right there, right? So he didn't have to guess which side that ball was going to come down on.
Yeah. Akira does have level 3. If he gets a low forward, if he gets any confirm, he's definitely going to go into it. But NRD needs to defend.
Nice. Ruligan tried to bait something out from Meta there.
Yeah.
Meta doesn't take a bait.
Yeah, takes a throw. Watch out. He's in that 3-meter threshold and he spends it.
He tried to win punish it. He saw it. Oh,
Wow!
what is this? Up the crouch medium kick. How?
Are you serious? That's crazy. That's actually insane.
KO.
I feel like if that was me, I would do low forward like.
Cammy wins.
Just in case, right? Just in case if it misses, and I'll confirm from the second hit. But the first hit is insane.
Well, it's not like it wasn't even a whiff punish.
No,
It
yeah,
was
he
just
just
a
did it.
straight confirm.
He saw it.
Yeah.
And like when those things happen, right, usually we find ourselves in scenarios where like we just kind of notice the opponent walking forward or standing up. That didn't feel like that at all.
Yo,
I don't know how he hit that.
It was like I put the computer on random guard and I'm practicing. What? That was insane. And look, he was ready to check the jab block up too. He was a little bit too late. Nice punish on the crouching heavy punch, stand jab.
Yeah, and of course, Meta is always opposed to a block his kick. The air block the ball to avoid the throw.
Ooh, standing heavy kick, attack the drive gauge from that drive rush. Okay.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's so interesting that he's using Star Arrow as neutral like that.
I think it's like a switch up with the heavy kick as well,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Like as the Meta tries to get close, maybe counterpunk that heavy kick.
True.
He does spiral arrow from a little farther away.
Oh my god, I'm surprised he didn't whip punish that standing heavy kick right there.
Oh my.
Yeah, better RD. I thought he's expecting a dive kick. Ooh, didn't spend the drive rush there. Yeah, I thought maybe he would jump back, but the low short. Do we spend the level 2? Yes, we do. Street Fighter 2 animated movie.
Backbreaker.
Oh, bacchiotomy type joint. Yeah, Akira's rhythm right now is extremely hard to pin down. Like, there's so many decisions where I'm like, I don't blame you for getting hit. Like that walk back into the driver's drop slide kick, it's just so weird to catch him right now.
I think it's one of those things, like I mentioned, like Akira plays kind of like he uses everything that can be hacked.
Yeah,
true, right? It's not just a whip. It's just not a whip punish camp.
Yeah.
Ooh, get off of me! The stand like it buffer though. It's a lightning beast block ball. Let's go.
Sick.
Wasn't a punish there.
Fire arrow. Yes, let her. Look, he's playing different.
Yeah, both these players right now forcing their will or imposing their will, but a quick whip punch on the throw attempt.
Now, I'm surprised Menard didn't spend the double drive rush there. Maybe he wasn't too confident that the level 1 would kill there.
Yeah. Definitely. I think he wants to also hold on to the meter and hopefully get an early lightning beast in this round.
That's
perhaps.
true. Okay, Fire arrow.
I feel like Akira has done such a good job on checking drive rush. Woo!
That was godlike.
That was so good.
That was so good.
Because that was a safe jump, right? It wasn't going to be a punish on the perfect parry, so it would have been a tech throw. I love him just hopping through it.
Oh my god, the drive gauge is being attacked.
It's being attacked, but he does have that level 3. It's not over yet.
He didn't spend level 3 yet. He has one more chance. And now Menardi is in a situation where he doesn't have too much drive gauge
What
as
is
well,
about
too.
to happen, bro?
What
Oh,
you
press
got?
the button. I'm surprised he didn't go through. Yeah, attack the drive gauge. He didn't attack it again. Level 3.
I was gonna say these jump backs, they can get sniped by that CA. You gotta be a little bit careful.
Nice. Daddy heavy kick right there. Stand Pierce.
Hold
Tries.
on.
Oh, no flinch up there.
He's like, I can take some throws, bro. I
Goes
ain't
for the
reaching.
throw. Jump back.
Oh.
DP. Oh my god, that's plus. Ooh.
Oh!
That's a combo. He's gonna get a follow afterwards.
Yeah, he can go up to
Level
level 1.
1. Is that enough? No, it's not. But man, it's burnt out.
Oh,
It's not it.
Oh!
Oh!
No way he woke up throw. That's crazy.
He didn't wake up air throw.
Oh, he woke up Aaron.
He's winning Evo. He's winning Evo.
Oh,
He's winning Evo.
smokes of all reads.
Nah.
Not wake up level 1.
That was
Woke up
not
Aaron
normal,
throw.
bro.
There's no way Man is losing this. I'm sorry.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
Yeah, we literally just got off our seats, bro. That was that was insane. That was beautiful. If that doesn't make it to high fight, I know you're
How
watching.
might have got that clip?
I know you're watching, bro. Please put that match on Twitter.
Y'all gotta
ASAP.
handle this for a minute. I'm speechless after
Yeah,
that. Legit.
that's insane. How does Akira come up, like, keep going with this after this, right?
I mean, he's doing just fine.
He's like, oh, that's normal? That wasn't normal. Option leg. Flash kick option leg, I guess we call it.
Yeah, second leg, right?
Yeah, go for the chip damage. Whoa!
Oh,
Input
my
error.
goodness.
Level 1?
Not yet. It wasn't gonna kill. He needed that meter just in case.
Yeah, that's plus no matter what. Yeah, you can't stop that. Your only option there was just you had to bust out the super.
Yeah, you just had to commit to it.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that.
No, that might be the play of the year, actually.
Yeah, honestly,
Evo
so
Awards
far.
play of the year, right?
Legit, man.
Oh, holding the parry. Now he's in front. Look at this. I'm telling you, he's still thinking about the air throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, add to the level 1. Change the pace a little bit, but look at it. NRD is healthy with the green. He's green. His drive gauge is green. Everything is green.
Ooh, just with the walk-up throw.
Yeah. Walk up throw the situation. Tag it
Not
during
gonna
this
spin it
round. Yeah, play like go a little bit. DPOS, get off of me.
Yeah, we'll see if Menardi goes back to the hop like he showed earlier off that.
Oh, burnout again. DI. We side switch. Yes, we do. Meaning, do we set up the block of shot?
Yeah.
Is it close? Is it?
I think this is it.
Yeah. Oh, using the EX level 1
Level
to end
1.
it.
Do we even?
Oh,
Yeah, level 1. Boom.
KO! Pop off!
So meta.
Yeah, you deserve to pop off like that after
Yeah.
what I just saw, bro.
100%. There's.
That might be air throw of the century. I don't know. Air throw of the Street Fighter 6.
Oh my God, that
One
was
time.
something what a beast would actually do.
See how? Let's see
Very
how it
exciting.
starts.
It's coming. Watch this. Look at that. Oh, look. He's talking.
He's got a lot of hair on his chest. He
Yeah.
definitely.
He's been
There's
drinking a
no
little
way.
bit.
There's no way.
Huh? I was ready.
Okay, over the side boom. Yeah, this is kind of what we expected here. Against the crouching medium kick, stand light kick, but doesn't want to spend the guard. Can't get the confirm on the counter on the stand medium punch as well too. It's too far.
And yeah, we actually are seeing it right out of the gate. That stand lighting has been a super good tool for him already.
But he gets to jump out the corner and puts Kobayan in the corner now.
Yeah.
Okay, they both drivers at the same time.
Yeah. Using stand fears again. Gucci looking good.
Yeah, now this is Gucci where he wants to be in terms of position, right? Obviously not health-wise, but right here, oh my goodness, the perfect parry into the jump. Perfect punish indeed.
I mean, that was the first jump we saw and it connected.
Yeah, it was because he perfect parried the previous move, right? He just went out of a Gucci continuing the Sonic Boom sequence.
Yeah, that's the hard thing about the matchup is like, at least if you're a Gao player throwing moves, because I know a lot of people were like, yeah, I hate Gao because I cannot stop his Sonic booms and everything, and they recover too fast, it's hard to jump in against them. But if you perfect parry the boom, usually most Gao players will just flow chart and throw another boom.
Precisely.
Right? Yo, Kobayan's kind of cooking this Gao. You sure this is a bad match for Gao?
That's what I'm saying.
Like better than Zengi?
I don't know if this is a bad matchup for Zengi, but honestly, the way that I'm seeing Kobayan playing the neutral right now,
Yeah.
he's getting so much mileage off the stand shorts and the stand medium kicks and strongs.
Yeah, parry's available. Nice, use the upside down kick. We might see the stand fierce that you mentioned. Oh my God, he tried to walk up in there. Did we spend it? No, we didn't. No cancel on the flash kick as well.
Boy, Gucci, he's trying to switch it up a little bit. You see the jump back into the dash forward. Yeah, he's trying to bait something out.
Oh, get off of me. Protect the skies.
I mean, he is concerned with the level 3, right? So this is the range you want to stay at because you don't want to be concerned with that. We just have to be worried about the level 2.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Higuchi's not throwing Sonic Booms anymore. Doesn't want to get cycloned on in.
Yeah. There we go. We can throw the booms at this range right here, but we can't flow chart. Nice little dash forward, back dash. And he's so scared of Higuchi's OD flash kicks.
Yeah, both of them are showing a lot of respect.
You know what? I think Kobayan was waiting for the up back.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It's close.
Hell stop to level 1?
Yo, headbutt to level 1.
Alright, but now he's in burnout. He does have the corner. Higuchi gets the anti-air, sending all the level 2 down.
Got hit.
That was tough. That jump was needed. That jump was literally his lifeline right there. Oh my god, speaking of that, now he gets the optimal setup right here. Again, the respect on Higuchi. He's like really want to like hit the bust out. But I feel like so many times if he hasn't bust out yet, you should go for the offense, right?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like now he's gonna bust out in the next one. Sorry, should I go ahead?
No, what an SPD.
The crowd.
I just feel like at this point, especially as Zengi, you gotta be okay with the bust out. Because you gotta establish that offense between the medium, you know, the SPD,
Oh, yeah,
whatever it may be.
1000%. You have to live the fact that people might just wake up DP on your offense.
It's part of life.
Look at this. Higuchi, nice block in the open, perfect parry. Go for the heavy SPD damage in that situation. Pretty good damage. At least for very. Oh my god! Wait a
Calm the air.
Nice, and yeah, they were getting to that corner so quickly, right? I love the DI there. The corner wasn't all the way off screen yet. A little bit tougher to counter that in those instances.
Bro, but the Stallion Roundhouse as an anti-air, I feel like you just don't see that too often in Street Fighter 6 Zengi. But I caught him jumping back, and that actually pushed him so far closer to the corner.
That was a good chase. Very, very good chase.
Very sick indeed.
Yeah. Parrying the Sonic Booms. The driver stand like it's actually hitting Kobe on a lot of counter hit. I wonder if it's like because the timing is like not as fast as a 4-framer, and that's probably why it's catching him off guard.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because the stall ball kick in their situation right there. Higuchi looking way better in this game. Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
Alright, I thought we were going to have a flip for a second.
Oh.
Indeed, we are having some type of issue.
He's not even holding the stick, and Zengi's just moving forward.
Oh, man, Zengi was like, I know where my bread's butter.
You know.
Close quarters combat.
Close quarter combat.
Yeah.
I'm just going in.
Yeah, that's kind of. He's like, that's kind of what I wanted.
Zengi's got to find him his own.
You gotta fire him. I just want to walk with my face, block with my face. That's what wrestlers do anyway, right? You gotta take hits in general. But I felt like Kobayan in general, like he has been cooking in terms of neutral, like you mentioned. The standing, heavy kick, drive rush, anti-air was so good because obviously Higuchi was so scared of the SPD, right? He was jumping back. But I feel like in that situation, because he jumped back, that was a big read of like, oh, you're kind of scared of neutral jumping instead. Because usually you want to neutral jump against the SPD to get a punish.
Oh, true.
But the problem is like if I neutral jump and I don't SPD, then I anti-air with the lariat.
Yep.
So it's like, oh, it's just tough, right? So he chose the safer route.
Yeah, and if you're Higuchi, I think since you're a down player, that's okay, right? You're like, I'd rather just take the space, let me get my Sonic Boom game going rather than playing this mix-up game. But that just goes to the recognition of Kobayan. He's like, nah, bro, I know how you guys think. I'm going to be prepared to chase it down with the drive rush roundhouse. That was ridiculous.
I'm surprised that I don't think he's done Stand Fierce once. So clearly, I'm misunderstanding the strategy.
I thought you had a good point.
I mean, he did it once, but he didn't charge it.
Yeah.
He just used it as a whip punish, but it wasn't meant for armor yet. But we might see it later in the set when the two players are adapting to each other. Because obviously you can't play the same way and win 3 straight if you're at this level, right? At a top 8, you have to kind of make adjustments. So
like the thing is with the Stand Fierce is it's one of the like most whip punishable buttons. So I feel like it's a harder commitment for Zengi to do.
Sure.
Whereas Kobayan, he's found already mileage against the buttons that you would use Stand Fierce against.
Yeah.
You know, like the upside down feet. He's been stuffing it out with the Stand Medium Punch a lot, like the startup frames of it. So he's finding the mileage there, and he's able to do the Zengi flowchart after that.
Yeah, it's really impressive that he's just been able to kind of contain the Sonic Boom game, right?
Yeah.
Because usually that's what you use the Fierce at that range for, to absorb the Sonic Boom and then punish Guile. And he's just either been beating him to the punch, getting too close to Guile to where he doesn't have to worry about that. He can use the stand medium punch, like you said, or the stand light kick. It's just been really impressive, man. And the times that he does get pushed out, we see the perfect parry jump in to thwart the flowchart fireballs. He's just been on point.
Man, what you guys are saying, that sounds like a bad match for Guile.
That's what I'm saying. Guile's gotta be like, oh man, how do I play the neutral against Zangief? I can't even throw sonic booms. He's just parrying and jumping over it. What am I supposed to do?
He's not taking chip damage, man. He's not taking chip damage. What am I supposed to do?
It's just like, oh, I just gotta risk it on the OD flash kick then? On the wake up?
He hasn't done it yet, though.
He hasn't.
He hasn't, because I think Higuchi noticed that he's like, yeah, he's just letting me wake up because he's trying to bait my OD flash kick, so I'm not gonna do OD flash kicks until I get grabbed.
Yep.
Yeah, all true, right?
Well, see,
I'm gonna make you prove to me that you're gonna grab me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like that.
Outside of like the SPDs, we've only seen really one as a counter hit, right? That was kind of like a win punish kind of status.
Yeah,
and then
that
one
was
that was an actual punish to the perfect parry. We haven't seen one actual like raw 50-50
That's what I'm
into the
saying.
SPD.
I also think that's part of why Kovion is so successful, though, right? Because as grappler players in general, you kind of have a tunnel vision on the SPD sometimes. And he's not forcing it. He's like, bro, I know Zangief's tools are strong, like we talked about earlier. I don't need to rely on getting this big damage SPD. I can actually grind it out in the neutral. And I mean, I feel like that's why a lot of Zangiefs do consider him the best in the world.
Yeah, that's tough. That I think those are like the two different Zangief players. Is the grab friendly ones versus the I'm gonna use my normals and cook you because his normals are busted. I think like crouching jab, stand line kick, stand medium punch, all medium kick and crouch medium kick, headbutt. You know, they're all sweet.
Yep.
All 6 buttons are super useful.
Yeah. They just don't combo into things. So then that's what Zangief player plays. I don't get combos.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Well, you shouldn't get combos. You gotta be.
It's like, no, if you get combos off these normals, then you're just the best character in the game. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, which of course they're like, all right, cool. But,
All right, cool.
But no, sorry.
Let me become the best character in the game.
No, not gonna happen.
Give me my +1 drive rush D back. Come on,
I mean, when I was talking to Stupendous, he was talking about how Zangief needs green hand back to get around. He needs projectiles, some DPs. I was like, what are you talking about?
That was like, you like stopped your eye roll, mid-eye roll. That was impressive. You're like,
No, my favorite part was I had a conversation with Zangief players, right?
Okay.
And I was like, wow, you guys got a lot of buffs. You know, the last season, I was like, forward medium kick, you know what I mean? You know, all these normals are doing lots of drive gauge damage. I'm like, you guys got a lot of buffs. And you know what his answer was? He's like, yeah, but my lariat still doesn't hit from behind. I was like, wait.
Well, okay, I do feel bad for them.
I don't. It's one button on the pad, bro.
It is
Look,
one button.
they just do this. They're not doing no motions. They're just doing this. Look at
It's
this.
true.
Using the index. Oh, kill my anti-air.
so hard to anti-air. My anti-air so slow.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad though because when you see the character jump out the corner and like the lariat clearly is supposed to hit, but you see the fist like spin around their body, I'm just like.
Animation-wise, sure, it feels
Yeah,
bad.
animation-wise.
For sure.
I'm just like, come on, that was a little weird.
I don't know, man. I can't. You just press no too, bro.
You got no
remember.
sympathy for them. Okay.
I can't remember if it was Lazarus or like one of the EU homies, I think, was just like, you know, once I realized that Lariat was just a button or 2 buttons or whatever, I stopped feeling bad about the keeps complaining about how slow it is. Like, I'm sorry, like, being able to bypass that, you have a modern anti-air, bro.
Yeah.
You have a modern anti-air.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Game better.
Well, we're getting an update from Mother Base right now. It looks like we're going to have a 1-round loss for Kolpayan going into this next match. And we're going to try to also mirror the meter that we saw in that previous match where the technical difficulty occurred. So I believe the count is 1-0 right now, right?
Yeah,
It's
Kolpayan won the first game, yeah.
So it's going to be 1-0 in the next game, which is game 2 for Higuchi. Yes. Okay, that's what we're looking at right now.
So Higuchi's gonna take this win for the
Time
first round.
over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I never even seen that.
Yeah,
Bro, the flex.
I mean, we don't really see time overs like that.
That's true. I feel like he should get meter for doing that.
That was cool. Imagine. Oh, yeah, back to the obstacle course. 3 booms right here. Sonic boom. Ugh.
We're seeing way more sonic booms now.
I mean, he's not jumping. You gotta get let me see it jump. I mean, his jump medium kick is really good against those, especially if you like kind of like guess when the sonic boom is coming. Yeah, it's right there.
And Higuchi didn't throw the fireball autopilot, right? He made sure.
Oh, that's gonna combo. See, Zangief for combos, they gave him that. That's a new combo that we got. Ugh, nice block. Ooh, upside down kick. Maybe the steady head punch will start working out right there.
Higuchi does seem a bit more aggressive now.
Yeah, we're not really seeing stand light kicks a lot. Kolpayan. I think it's because the sonic boom is kind of controlling that situation.
Ooh, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing that fierce a little bit more.
Okay, go for more booms right here.
More per carries. Nice interruption with the crouch short there.
Oh, that's gonna. It is close. It's on a jab.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going for the ender right here.
Jackhammer.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
enough.
Didn't have the OD Force Dynamite anymore.
Oh, he's jumping back. Okay. Yeah, maybe Sonic Blade? No, we don't even go for Sonic Blade at all.
Oh, he tried the counter punch. Oh, he was so close to trading with that Sonic Boom.
Yeah, he was very close to trade. That was huge.
Oh man, but nice stuff from Higuchi with that incredibly slow Sonic Boom because he recognized that Kobayama was trying to do the neutral jumps over them.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid that chip damage.
You know what I like about Higuchi? He's not using all DI. What a guess. All right, here we go. We got to go for the OD. Oh, this time we're going regular throw.
Yeah, plus 30 off that battle.
Okay.
There's that SPD.
There's SPD. We might see more wake up OD flag kicks now from Higuchi.
Wow, the wake up crash.
Yeah.
But she really laughed that one out.
Oh, this is the anti-empty jump. Let's go. Because if you press medium kick or any button, then the stand medium kick guy would have hit. 100%.
Nice recognition from Kobayama there to do the empty jump.
Yeah, no.
Full screen again.
Full screen again using Sonic Blade. Cancer. Ooh. No, stand like that. Running fair, but not OD though. Upside down kick cooking.
Good dragon suplex shouts, Kenny Omega.
Yeah, he's like a packs right now.
Yeah, and those cut promos up against Xavier Woods.
Yeah. Ooh, back heavy kick again. That's such a great advancing normal. Almost got the jump in though. Oh my god! What a reaction!
Yeah, don't try to jump against me. That actually did a good chunk of damage too.
No, the level one does damage to the Zangief. If you can make a read, oh my god, level 2. Now, okay, do we go for the? Yeah, we're gonna go for the combo. We're not gonna go for damage. We're gonna go for an Oki setup.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice!
And he burned himself out with the dragon verse.
That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially he has level 2 on there. He wants to install it.
Yeah, or if he jumps, he's do level 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god, he didn't get it out that time, and he made a plug into the headbutt.
It's all you wins.
That was a delayed headbutt too. He was able to get that counter hit because I think Higuchi just naturally on defense did a delayed light.
Yeah.
Because there was a slight pause after the jump.
Yeah, I think it was delayed line, or maybe he delayed fun because he was like, what if Higuchi did level 1 and level 3 in this situation? Right? Because once you lose your charge, you can't do the super. You can't mash out the super.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't have the privilege of mashing out supers in burnouts, right? You have to kind of time your supers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just like that, it's 2-1 Kobayan.
And the Navy player told me this is a bad match, and they lied to me. I feel like even though Higuchi is throwing plasma the whole entire time, Kobayan controls the neutral. He's controlling the pace of where the players are going to be.
Yeah.
Corner, mid-screen, wherever.
It feels like Higuchi's been the most successful when he's got a bit more aggressive, right? Just so he doesn't let Kobayan determine the pace of the match.
No flash kick there. Surprisingly, that's a punish counter. Crouch medium kick.
I like the side that may be a little bit shooken.
Oh, crouch heavy punch. Yeah, dry brush for the knee. Nice. I love that. Again.
A throw.
Is that spine buster?
Oh yeah, that's the spine buster party all day.
First neutral jump on the whip SPD there.
Yeah, that was big damage too. 3-piece combo.
Oh, super scary right there.
Yeah, good tech, good anti-air, control the space, almost get that sweep out. Nice.
What is here this time, man? The flash kick to Bala.
So Higuchi's actually has a really good strategy right now. If he sees that you're gonna perfect carry the move, his focus is reacting to what you're doing automatically.
Yeah.
So your best option now, if I was Kobayan, is like, don't perfect parry the move, just jump. Because he's float charting regular parries in the move.
That's right, such a point. Oh, and even then, I love that switch on right. Just a dash up to the crouch medium punch instead of just going into the Sonic Boom game. And again, the heavy kick, he's starting to stay aggressive like we talked about. And it's gone so much better for him. And we saw that all kinds of
win
so far, right? A lot of people now, instead of just tapping parry, the whole parry, and then they'll try to drive rush out to avoid the punish counter throw. But because of that, players are just adjusting and hitting normal stuff.
So
drive rush.
good.
Yeah.
That's so dangerous now, man.
Yeah.
So dangerous. Ooh, with punish, no flash kick again. I wonder if it's like maybe too far in that situation.
And then Higuchi.
Not with the sweep.
Yeah, the sweet punish counter combo. Blocks on the overheads. Ugh, get off of me.
Really feels like Higuchi has found his groove now, man.
Yeah.
That was a really interesting answer because I feel like it almost missed that one, right?
100% it did.
Oh, what happened?
I mean, now, this is starting to look like a bad match for Zangief.
That's what I'm saying. What? See, now he's trying to use more stand heavy punches and everything. He jumped. That's a neutral jump again, a little bit too far. Nice back there. Punish on that. Level 1.
That was an optimal punish.
Yeah, that was so good. Most people would just do sweep in a situation.
Exactly.
Right? Match point for Higuchi.
Just like that. That was so quick.
Old man, when he's talking about that, right? Stumping the upside down kick with the light kick.
That was so good because it was counter hit. He saw those counter hit using cross medium punch with the combo.
Yeah.
Nice confirm off the stand. Medium punch to the target combo, keeping Higuchi in the corner. Nope, no jumping out.
Cancel.
Yep.
Up. KO.
Man, it's crazy we haven't seen
Final round.
last kick from Higuchi.
Fight.
Hey, is he saving it for this fight?
Yeah, we're gonna see it
Yeah,
now.
what if Kobe unblocks it though?
No, bro. My goodness.
Because he's jumping a lot. Oh my god, DDT. No stand light kick right there. Yeah, that's gonna combo.
Enough for the low forward to combo. Yep.
Yeah. A little close. That's too far for that one, but he's one level 3 away from winning.
He might just do it right here.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Jump in. Somehow, some way, surviving the guile and going on into
KO.
For the loyal fans right there, baby. For the loyal fans.
So,
Akuma versus Mai.
Alright, we're gonna see how the Mai's gonna do against Mr. Goki himself. And oh, we got the white version? Okay.
yeah, that's a nice costume.
Yeah, that's a classic CVS2 outfit.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Medium perfect parry coming from Lashar.
Yo, he is aggressive. Yo, compared to Momochi, he's definitely way more aggressive.
Yeah, no, he already used 2 drive rushes to get in.
Yeah, he's still healthy. Look at that.
Yeah, already has that L in the corner.
Yeah, comboing with the Shinobi Bachi. Almost got the counter hit confirmed there.
This smothering, suffocating pressure right now. The jabs trying to just make NL constantly think about something.
The confirm off the stand jab over there?
Yeah, look at that. Jab.
Perfect KO.
Alright, he might not
Round 2.
I know.
Fight.
Because I feel like if you're NL, right, you're probably like, oh, this is my first like top 8, Evo top 8. He might not. Maybe he's a little bit nervous. Who knows, right? I think it takes a while to get heat up.
Absolutely.
Straight into level 1 just to get those charges. Setting one of them here.
Look at that stand curve attack drive game. Nice.
Oh.
Use the forward normal, but guess what? The shark predicted it.
Yeah, surprising committed to the target combo off that, honestly.
Look at the damage on that. You have to wake up. Yep, you have to wake up. Either throw or get burned out. You choose your poison. And we got socks.
Wow. I love that. He's even using the counter poke and hand spin from the shard to try to get him at the max range.
Nice block. Oh, standing heavy kick. Yeah, such a great normal.
KO.
Again.
Mai
As
wins.
well, he had the stocks, and he didn't just rely on that, right? Like you saw sprinkling in the roundhouses. Because a lot of the time I see people get stocks and then they're just throwing the pants.
Wasting all of it.
Yeah, legitimately, right? So I love the fact that Lashar was switching up the game, made him think about other things, and then went back to the fan to close it out. Super good.
Nice to charge fan. Almost got the call
Well,
afterwards.
if he got that juggle,
Okay, yeah.
that would have been insane. Okay.
Force the restand. Frame kill to throw. Dash throw again. Dash throw 2 more times, maybe. No, we're gonna go for low this time. Almost got a counter hit from the OD fan again. Yeah.
Okay, back throw.
Of course. Let's go. Akuma, maybe. NL, your turn. Oh, that's not real. If you see that, you can drive impact there. He didn't charge it.
Yeah.
He didn't charge it.
Like you said it, right? When you see that,
KO.
immediately put it in NL's head, and he's like, now I'm not going to charge it, brother.
That was great. He did the first one, and he's like, oh, you think I'm going to do the second one?
Yeah.
Psych, got you.
He heard you, Justin. He's like, this guy thinks he can DI me. Nah, I'm not going to do the charge one.
Lashar, very, very smart, man. And then again, NL, thinking he wanted that back throw to put Lashar back into the corner again. He's not going to let him have it. A couple of frame kills with the jabs, and we still rolling.
Lashar has so much momentum on his side right now. It's just I don't know how NL, like, just like that, we're already 2-0 with Lashar. Like, NL's going to have to find a way to find his footing in the neutral.
He's always in the corner. He's really getting, like, he's losing the neutral, and he's also getting put in the corner way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
And Lashar, like, just the way he's cycling through, whether it be fireball, walk-up crouch, medium kick, like, this range has been plaguing NL. He cannot find anything. Every time he tries to walk forward with Akuma and press something, he gets countering him by that crouch medium kick, or runs into a fan.
Yeah, it's that, or it's just the OD fan, because, like, anytime Akuma throws fireball, even though Akuma's fireball super fast in this game, if
No matter where you live across.
she sees that you throw a fireball, she responds with OD fireball.
Yeah.
It's gonna break the fireball, hit you. She gets a free drive run. She gets a full combo for it.
Yep.
So she wins the neutral game.
Round 1.
Exposing you by
Fight.
damage.
Yeah, and when projectiles flash in this game, they slow it down a little bit, so she's going to get even better advantage because it's going to be right behind the fireball.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Good take the firm with a standing medium punch target combo.
Good stuff from Manel. This is the first time he has Lashar in the corner. But Lashar,
No.
with the delayed crop jab, actually gets a counter hit. Another counter hit off the low four.
Yeah, we side switch with that. Shinobi Bachi, bro.
That should be it.
Never mind.
So man, Lashar, he was feeling it right there, right? He was kind
K.O.
of state take over, thinking every single answer was going to be correct. Good job, Manel, cutting that off in the pass.
Okay, let's see if Manel can keep the momentum right there.
I mean, and also playing pretty slow in general. He's just finding that button right there. Nice stuff.
Yeah, the forward heavy punch. Again, but this time the low forward has been blocked though, right?
Yeah, felt like the first time, honestly.
No, that's the wrong. Oh, it's okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I always forget that the bachi right there, it can be used as like a kind of like a meaty setup.
Yeah.
And so you drop the combo and it become meaty in that situation.
It feels like Lashar is whipping the spin on purpose as well to get end out and trying to whip punish it, and it's so far that he was able to whip punish his whip punish attempt.
Good. Yep. Over to ODDP right there to Ryujin.
There's some out, and low point is enough. He's gonna get chipped out, maybe.
No, that's the bad. Look at that. We're throwing the fans, baby.
Yeah.
K.O.
The crouch medium gets success rate. I mean, it has to be above 90%. Like I remember one being blocked.
Yeah, I only saw one being blocked as well too. Okay, this time we go to fireball. Yeah, for the combo, counter hit, spend level 1, activate, put the stocks up. Can the DP and a punish counter too?
Yeah, he did press something in the air.
Okay, gets the combo, spend level 1, gets the extra damage, plus the restock.
Boy, it's looking long for Mans right now. Drag rush out of the corner into back throw.
Hold on, he also has demon available now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We're not gonna cash out now on the super yet, right? We don't need to at this point.
Yeah, he's gonna hold on too little. Oh, never mind. He actually is gonna use the CA.
Yeah, I guess maybe
Good
it's
lord.
already low on drive gauge, right?
Yeah.
We might do the level 1 here.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, you do meaty fireball, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So,
That's smart stuff, Manel.
yeah.
No DP? What? The old DP would have went through the fan and anti-air.
He was still
scared.
scared. Yeah, the fan. Oh, the dive. It's a super
That's safe.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Bro, that's safe.
K.O.
Looks like it'd be super negative, and it almost never is.
No.
Like, I'll double check. I'll double check.
Is it because he had a stock?
Maybe it's because it's powered up. It's only like -2, -3.
Oh, this the hard read right here is OD running bear
I was
grab right
gonna say,
now.
do you think he's gonna do
It's
it?
coming. We're going back. It's coming.
Loses
Look,
quarterfinals.
watch.
Watch it. I locked it.
See, look. Bet. Ah! Oh, man, it would work. Look,
I believe every time, though. I really do.
Would it have worked?
He stood on the ground.
Well, he did low forward.
He got
Okay,
armor.
sweet.
Ugh.
Like, already trying to dance on him.
Yeah, damn fierce already. I really love it. Oh, wow, the bust out without taking no headbutts. Wow, stopping the drivers was sweet from all buttons.
No, he is staying active with the buttons right now, and even calling that out, no, it's not a real safe jump. Wow.
As you mentioned, Justin, once he starts getting smothered because he has a reversal, it's difficult for him. And you see Akira's like pressing sweep in neutral, low forward in neutral, and this check Kobayan's, like, I don't want to say random drive rushes, but it's hit him in the neutral many times so far.
No, it really is. The strings, nice drive rush cancel right there.
Maybe that's the
stand
answer.
fierce.
You just gotta press the buttons.
You
You
do.
can neutral jump roundhouse.
No, you do have to press some buttons.
Oh, Kobayan tried right there when he got hit by the neutral jump. He was trying to, like, make him block something on landing or got a late anti-air.
Level 1 with him. Yo, he's not taking no headbutts, bro.
No.
He got fierce?
He's like, I'm never gonna let Zengi play. Oh, he actually got back to the other side. That was so visually deceptive.
Yeah, it was spending level 1 again. Guess forgave you. You're not gonna wait till level 2.
No, he's not. Just stumps everything again.
Yeah, he might have held up again.
That was a speed run.
Yeah.
That was it. He got hit by the 2 standing jabs. He was trying to get out of the corner.
No stand line kick, drive rush cancel. I think he's kind of skating out. Oh, there it is. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
a
my
wicked punish.
God, look at the damage, baby.
Look at
Oh,
it again.
He got to, right? I mean, that's the name of his game right now. He knows the aggression is where he's gonna win, even if it's gonna cost him time to time.
Oh my God, yo,
-3. That was your turn.
Rich, he heard you, bro.
Yeah,
He heard you. He heard you.
The stand roundhouse to punish the stand. The jump roundhouse to punish the stand freeze from Kobayan.
Oh!
You thought you were gonna grip me?
No.
Bruh.
The tricks, like you mentioned, Sherry. The tricks.
And what a call out! A ballsy call out from Kobayan waking up with the OD SPD, man. Like he tried to get him.
bro.
Yeah,
There's that beat the lariat.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna lariat against. I feel like I'm watching online ranked. Like
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening right. Block buttons into
You're watching
OEDP.
Danny Fan play. That's what. Oh, look at this. I'm mad. Oh, yeah. I wonder what the back heavy kick's about neutral. Like, what are you smacking with the back heavy kick?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, string him up. String him up. That's how you beat Zangy. Look at that.
Yeah,
Anti-air again. Cross cut.
And I love going with the back medium punch first to get the corner back right. Good stuff from Kobe on still holding up forward, but nonetheless, we punished down.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. This time doesn't match on it.
I thought he was going to DP again, honestly.
We might see it right here. That's why he did regular grab. He's scared of DP.
Oh, SBD.
That's going to hurt. Not enough.
Oh,
KO.
knock it up. Definitely bent on Kobe on trying to bait something out onto that drive rush, right? I think he thought he was going to drive rush and block, trying to take his turn with a normal. What a whip punish there.
Oh, he was scared. That's down. Kira's scared level 3. Oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, level 1. We're going to go burn out City, baby.
Like I said, he is committed, bro.
Yo, 45? Oh, that's a combo?
Oh, he thought he was gonna super. That's why he held back right there.
He thought the wake up level 3 was coming. Oh, nice. Is this enough?
Nah, there's no way.
Oh,
We're gonna jump juggle here.
Okay.
But now he gets his meter back, right? So we have to worry about the wake up again.
But, oh, he didn't believe it again.
He was ready.
Oh!
What a display from Kobe on. Nice way to bounce back after game 1.
That's an interesting deact from Akira. I wonder if he was going, like, if he was hard reading, maybe a stand fierce in that situation.
Stand fierce, maybe medium punch as well, too.
Yeah, I assume something that would like counter poke the roundhouse. He was trying to like play that mind game in DI instead.
I think at that point he's like, he had no choice. Because he was already in such a losing situation.
Yeah. Also looking for a big reward, right? Trying to bring him back in the game.
Exactly. Nice. Meaty headbutt right there. Combo that helps him again. Look at that. Headbutts again. And he knew he was going to hold up. Wake up ODP? No, that's what he thought too.
This dude Kobe on, he's really getting the reads now.
Oh.
Just a walk.
KO!
I mean, the range is good.
Yeah.
The range is probably like a crouch medium punch range. So it's a pretty good like tool to just throw out, especially if you're like getting Akira scared.
And in the corner, right?
Yeah.
He didn't really have much room to maneuver anyway.
Nice string right there. Standing heavy punch. Oh, what a read. That was crazy. Beating the DP OS with the armor standing heavy punch was big brain.
Love seeing that whenever the game's busted out. We are going to get the burnout though with the level 2.
He's close to level 3 though. He can churn. He can churn. He can churn.
He's going to churn, bro.
Churn.
That's why he's jabbing him up. He's trying to stay away.
Over the poke, spiral arrow, breaking the armor, DP as the chip damage.
Yeah, super clean from Makita there.
Man, this is a crazy match. Nice. Yeah, it goes for a reset like you mentioned there earlier, way earlier. Zangy players, instead of going for a combo, they're going to go for the reset with the headbutt.
Trying to get big reward. And they also get that drive meter regen back quicker if they try that reset.
Yes. Oh, wow. What did he hit? Was standing jab?
I think it was a stand medium kick.
No, that hit far. Oh, using
Trying to stomp on his kicks, bro.
Using the Street Fighter EX moves. Okay, you have level 3. Akira has level 3. I really want to see what the back heavy kick's going to hit. I so want to see it.
I wonder if that's just like a visual bait to get Kobayashi to try to whip punish him.
It might be, honestly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Kid, he's living and dying by the ODDP right now.
Are we going to go to level 1 and burn him out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at the damage. Oh, 50. 50.
Oh, no free DI this time, though. And Agnes still has another one in the chamber. Just in case Kobayashi busts it out again.
Oh, level 1. So good.
KO!
Still looking for a new job.
Super sick for Akira there. He doesn't get the punish because he's a sweep and he's a burnout, right? But it is his turn, so he walks up, baits him into throw tagging, and walks back out. So good, man.
Wow.
Low forward to level 1.
Another low forward, like in the super. Right?
Yeah. He's just getting those confirms. I saw him do it against Itabashi too. He did crouch strong into the level 3.
Okay. Wow, stand light kick beats the drive rush crouch light kick. Stand roundhouse perfect carry.
No back.
There we go for the side. Wow, that was tricky. The setup, headbutt, that was at least plus 10.
Spine buster, that's plus 30.
Oh my
That was actually
god.
combo, but he did it.
I'm surprised he dropped. He didn't go to finish the combo.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Akira still staying active right there.
You know what I'm thinking about? I know it's 2-1 Akira, right?
Yeah.
The amount of blocked ODDPs that Kobayashi has hit has blocked blocked and punished him. How is he losing?
Yeah, you would think that, right? But this is what we talked about. Where he has to stay aggressive, and he knows, like, sometimes I'm gonna lose half my life to one combo.
That's crazy.
But this is still gonna be the long-term game plan for
Oh
the
my
Hooligan.
god, the hooligan flips. He knows, he smells it. He's at match point.
Yeah, the blood in the
DP,
water.
go for a throw. You can still go for offense. String him up. That's right. String him Zangief. It's so good. He's trying to hit the stand medium kick again. Oh my god. Yeah, go for the pokes. Play a little bit more safe. Yep. Go for the dive kick situation. Backdash.
That's fierce, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to put a stop and just one hit and sand medium punch at SPD.
Yeah, that's really good right there. It felt like I could have just started playing passive.
Well, see, he can't do that, bro.
Yeah, like what happened? Like he was.
You gotta stick to what brought you to the dance
I mean,
right
maybe
now.
it's because he's scared of the level 3, you know?
Yeah, but it just, I don't know, maybe he's thinking, I'm in max point and now I'm all passive. That's what it feels like.
He's had level 3 before and he hasn't played like this, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
racist. Okay, we're gonna go to level 2.
No, something happened. Like he's
Jackhammer.
like, I'm about to beat him.
I mean, I think we're gonna see it now.
Oh, let's see, I
I
hope
think he's
so.
about to wake up. I mean, he started the last round with Hooligan. He might just do EX OD Hooligan now.
It felt like, yeah. Target eventually. It felt like he gave the control to somebody else.
Yeah, see, now he's, I think, finding himself a little bit more. Yeah, that's more what we're used to seeing from Akira in the set so far.
No, look, he's holding back.
No,
He is scared, you see?
Yeah.
He's not aggressive anymore. Something happened.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. We get something started. Get the offense. String him up. Text the throw. Kobayan looking good. Oh, that's a punish. But wrong punish. I'm surprised he didn't sweep back or even try to be in punch.
Yeah, just got a little forward over there. We're seeing like the back dashes and he's going back into the neutral, but we're not. He finally gets a whip punish on that.
Yeah, something happened. I'm telling you. I don't know. Akira's a little bit scared. I think he's in a situation.
Oh, this is huge, though.
Okay, spend the level 3.
Level 3.
Arm yourself. Attack the drive gauge. Think about your next sequences.
This is a massive gap in drive gauge, right? Because he didn't use a drive rush cancel. He just went right into the level 3.
Oh my god. Does Kobayan do a hit confirm level 2 though? Crouch medium punch. No anti-air. Level 2 would kill.
Oh, the whip punish.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
It's not there.
It
It's not
started
there.
with a light into a drive rush cancel, so Cammy's alive just barely.
Yeah, he's a jab. He's a jab it out. Jab it out.
Oh, spiral it up.
Jab it out.
Oh, yes, indeed.
I'm telling you, something happened. Like, you know what I mean?
He was like, I'm about to win, and he just started playing passive, bro. It's something that we kind of saw similarly with Iguchi. Like I said, he switched up the
See,
aggression.
even he knows. He's like, yo, what happened?
Yeah, he's like,
I was
bro.
cooking him.
I think maybe he spent all that because those first 2 games were so heavy in the adrenaline. Like I'm talking about, you did.
Oh, you see him pound his chest? Oh, wait a minute.
I'm telling you, dude. This is nerves.
We're
This is
seeing.
literally nerves in the making right here. Kobayan's like, I'm pumped up.
Yeah.
This man, Kobayan grabbed his chest and then pounded it, bro.
I mean, Kobayan was like, I don't care how many ODDPs you're going to do on me, I am going to keep going for it.
That's how I want my Zenki players to be. Like, beating their chest in the middle of the set.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Akira's playstyle, it's so hard to like, I'll be 100% committed to it because in your mind you're just like, what if he blocks this?
I think on ranked match, he 100% plays like that, though.
Yeah.
But here, it's just like, I'm telling you, usually he plays as well, but it's just, he never gets the victory at the end. Eventually something happens.
It's a volatile playstyle, but you have to commit to it till the end if that's what you're gonna do. If you start switching it up, you're gonna second guess, you're gonna hesitate, and all of that will lead to losses.
Yeah,
Spine
for
buster
sure.
right there.
We're seeing it here now.
Wake up ODDP? Yeah, of course.
You smelled it.
Of course.
Bro, but you have to live or die by the ODDP. That's what got you this far.
That was the obvious
That
one.
was an obvious one. But I mean like in the neutral, like all the other times that you were doing it.
Oh, the reset.
I'm telling you,
Like-
the nerves are hitting him hard right. Look at this.
It got so close.
He might ODDP again.
Don't give him a double perfect in the last game.
Oh my, oh, that's
He-
right,
he went
Cherry.
it. Oh no, there it is. Okay.
Remember
But
last
this
up,
is it.
play on. What a comeback, Akira. Couldn't finish the job.
KO.
Here's your next, fam.
Oh!
I'm telling you, bro.
The pop-off?
Damn, I see the veins in the biceps, B.
You see, I'm telling you, it hit.
So yeah, I mean, Momochi, the
Ed
amount of
versus
work he's done
Mai.
with Japan alone is just immaculate, and we're gonna see his Ed going up against Lashar's Mai, losers quarterfinals. Let's get it.
You know, I feel like the crazy part is because they both play the same characters, they know like what's the count, what's the pros and cons on both
Yep.
sides, right? Oh, the crouch crouching medium, but I mean 6 frames, man, that's a great punish.
Yeah, immediate interruption too.
Yeah. Ooh, how dare you reach? Momochi teaches.
My goodness, Brad Momochi, keeping the safe side as well. Not even being greedy about putting Lashar in the corner.
Yeah. And go for the fire break, the cycle shoot.
Yeah, he's just slowly chipping away at Lashar's drive gauge.
Oh, the drive rush does move into the button.
Yeah, he couldn't
Just a
check
late
it.
drive rush.
Yeah, he couldn't check it. I think he was kind of scared, like, I need a drive rush right now, right? So I gotta press crouching jab.
Yeah.
Low forward. We might see more of those. We might see more of those low forwards.
I think that was just like one of those instances that worked out. It really feels like Lashar baits with punishes out with the spin move from Mai.
Yeah. Oh, perfect parry into the fireball. So smart.
Wow. That was just single perfect parry or double? I don't even know.
No, I didn't even see the second
I
one.
think it was a single one.
Okay. Either way. Very impressive from Lashar already. See, playing around that flicker range very well as well. Always parrying it once he sees that he's in range to block it.
Yeah, standing heavy kick right there. Almost got the punish. Man.
He tried to blow up his fuzzy defense with that drive rush cancel too.
Yeah, he did. Using the stand Mia punch there in the situation.
No,
Oh my
punish.
god, the perfect parry again. We're gonna get the Kagu no Mai stocks. Oh, nice DI. So smart.
Yeah.
Seeing that. Yeah, goes for the throw in the situation. Does Momochi wake up a DP here? Not yet. I see the little strings of the jab. Don't confirm. Level 2. We have a dream. Yes, we do, baby. Yes, we do. No, we don't.
Oh, you messed up the combo.
Not sure what happened, but you know.
Oh, no, he actually got hit by the jab. Hit him 2+ and made the throw whip.
Yeah, a couple of scrambles did not go Momochi's way at the end. Lashar going to be able to clutch out that first game because of it.
Yeah, I feel like Lashar, the way he's using his standing light punches is just amazing. Stand light punch, crouch light punch, like they're all like doing so well and blowing up that fake frame trap right there.
Yeah.
Using the DI, Shinobi botched in the corner, overhead, and the overhead doesn't even look like overhead sometimes.
No.
It doesn't.
It looks like a mid.
Yeah, most people think it's a mid.
Oh, now cutting her off the pass though. Momochi had to spend a lot of drive rush though to get in the situation. So Lashar's gonna go ODDP on him.
Yeah, get off of me.
A lot of people like to look for throw when they're low on drive gauge too, because throws like actually have a little bit of a length to them, so you can build back your regen a little bit more.
Yeah. Go for the knockdown. Stand heavy punch, attacking the drive gauge from Momochi's side. He didn't want to charge it just because he saw the DI last time.
Something very special to end is just to get that jump in from so far.
Oh my god, the hold!
That was so sick. Momochi.
Attack the drive gauge. Is gonna get the combo. There it is. Nice, level 2! Oh my.
Nice.
So much damage. He said, don't you dare try to do an unreal trap on me. A frame trap?
It's just really good because like the flicker is considered as a projectile.
Yeah.
And level 2 is anti-projectile.
Yeah.
So it's really smart level 2 there.
The way Lashar's been playing around flicker, like it's been immaculate, man. It really has been.
I mean, this was his main character at one point.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough. I feel like in this situation you might have to buy back.
Yeah.
A my mirror match, perhaps? We'll see.
The crush medium punch does come out on the reversal.
Yeah, nice combo right there. Goes with a stand throw.
Domino?
Goes with a reset for the throw again. Meaty fireball.
Oh, lots of press.
Yeah, he was scared. That's why he walked back a little bit.
Look at the low
Shinobi
forward.
Bachi, close to the corner. Now we're definitely in the corner. Throw a fan. Yeah. First parry.
Find out with the OD fireball. Oh, the crush medium punches Lashar. I don't know how.
Oh, almost got a confirm off of that.
He did.
The crazy part is I think it would have worked if he did crouching jab, but he saw counter, he went for the medium.
And the throw take is there, and he baits it.
Level 2, he did the air version.
Again?
The air version
That's
is
3 frames,
3
right?
frames. Air version
Yeah.
is 3 frames. I don't know how it's possible that the air version is 3 frames, but it is.
That's wild. So yeah, I think Lashar, that's exactly what he's looking for, right? Just going back, buffering. As soon as he sees an animation, zooms on in.
We're sticking with it. I mean, the way that I'm seeing this, I kind of think this might be a bad matchup for Ed. Because she has so many ways around flicker.
Yeah, that's true.
And like his neutral game.
I think it's because Lashar doesn't stay still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flicker's meant for people that likes to crouch block a lot, but because Lashar's always active in movement, backdash, jump, walking forward, even just like the little subtle moves like down, back, down, forward, the flickers don't work.
And because Lashar plays at himself, he's so quick at recognizing when the flicker is likely, right?
Facts.
So we've already seen him call it out multiple times with the DI.
Tries to get the sweep right there, but doesn't get it. Almost got the punish counter with that fireball right there.
Yeah, like look at the movement from Lashar. Like you see him move up once, and then if the move doesn't connect, he just moves backwards.
Yeah, most that man.
Like, this man got some movement going on.
That's the play style.
Exactly. He comes from high-paced, high-tempo games, right? He brings that to Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, and even all the characters that he played in the past.
Oh, no. Does bait out the DP successfully here. Momochi in the driver's seat in the corner.
Yeah, can't wake up level 1, you have to take this. Yeah. Goes a little bit chip damage situation.
Precisely. And in burnout, you don't have to worry about that being punished, right? So very, very smart to just go with that.
Wow. Oh, the low forward. Yeah, spend the level 1, activate station. Wow, I wonder what you were going for in that situation.
I'm telling you, man, like, he uses this spin, like, from a distance. Like, it feels like it's either to counter poke or to bait with punishes. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah,
There you go. There's the counter poke.
The Riembu. Level 2, we have a green. We dropped it last time. Okay, this time we get it. Yeah, this time we got it.
Oh, sleepy boys.
All the way to the corner. Nice. Safe jump, +4 on the standing heavy kick. Oh, wow, what a trade.
And Lashar immediately knew that was
Level 2
again.
Dude, he plays so fast. Everything is always a decision. You think it's your turn, but it's really not, because there's always a consequence.
Oh, so you know
Again?
Another dream?
You gotta hit it.
That's it.
You got it. You have to hit it. Okay, that was enough.
Yeah, he couldn't wake up level 1 anyway. That was
Ed wins.
Definitely good recognition from Momochi, honestly. Not even putting himself in a situation where he's got to do all that, right? Just close it out, having the flicker afterwards, shutting down the level 1 if he did that. Very, very quick recognition. Both of these players processing speeds are out of this world.
nice check. Drive rush. Whoa, okay, interesting. Went for the stand, the crouch beam punch. Wow! Catches the jump back with the Riembu? What? That was sick.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what when you talk about Lashar, just how quick he is with the answers, insane. Okay, that's punishable.
No stocks on that one either.
Yeah. But like you mentioned, Sherry, and he always is trying to make this decision that's not like putting himself in a blocking situation, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't want to ever be in there. But look, see, even right here, it's just counter poking every single point. Every time you walk forward, every time you try to walk forward there, even he drive rush there. Like blocking should be the last option on his list is what he's taking. Look at the folks.
And Lashar, you can tell, trying to find his way in now. Goes for the throw, and he's going to pay dearly. We go to the corner real fast.
Okay, this time we get the combo. And I feel like Momochi hasn't been hitting this all the time, right? That we've seen so far.
Yeah.
But this time he hit it out like half life.
Yep. A mid-screen too.
Something has happened because now Momochi has like turned to time. And that's fine, that's okay.
Yeah, because she doesn't get the full animation and full damage.
No, but even then you just spent level 2, you're not at level 3 in a situation. Right?
Yeah.
And you have so much drive game, so he's cool with that. He's definitely cool with that.
Wow, what a punish right there from Lashar.
Yeah, good single hit confirmed.
Like I said, it's definitely going to go into level 1 from Lashar if he gets it.
Yeah, he may not even need to. He might get just killed. Standing heavy punch, stand mute kick.
Biker disposed of that. Trying to harass to the kill.
Yeah, they're both low on drive gauge
They're
too.
pressing some buttons.
Yeah, cancel the fireball, nice. Do we spend level 2 here? Just roll level 2 maybe? Yeah, it's gonna hit right here.
Indeed it does, and that's going to spell the end of game number 4. We got a final game.
What happened? Like, what was the adaptation there?
Yeah, I'm trying to really pinpoint it.
It's hard to see because I feel like Lashar hasn't changed anything. He was still playing as fast.
Yeah.
So it really comes down from Momochi's side, where I guess there's like less gaps for him to get interrupted.
Yeah, I think that he's finding smarter ways to place flicker.
Yeah, like he's just more active and neutral right now with the flicker too.
Yeah, true.
Again, and he's also attacking the drive rushes from behind. Like he's checking a lot of the raw drive rush, a lot of the drive rush overhead with his crouching light punches.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jared, right? He seems to be stuffing Lashar's approaches a lot more frequently. Maybe not committing to stuff outright and instead reacting a bit more.
It might be, this is like defense versus offense.
Yeah.
Nice, perfect parry on the fan right there. Didn't want to try anything, just in case even if you perfect parry the fan, and he blocks afterwards. Yeah, spends level 1 here, charge up.
It was huge.
Oh, wow.
He did it.
That's not bad though. He burns himself out.
Yeah, he does have level 1 though. Oh,
no fear on Momochi's side of Lashar. He got him shaking in his boots a little bit.
It's his first time being up this set. Wow, Momochi. Oh, nice.
He tried that earlier, remember? Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, because we don't really see Momochi doing like DPOS, just because he's a little bit slower on it, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Goes for the fireball. Yeah, charge up as well too. The dream. We're gonna take you all the way to the corner if we don't mess us up. And we got it. Hey, you hear the crowd? They say, hey, hey.
Every time Ed connects.
Uh-oh, forward throw. Oh, nice. Hold the charge on the flicker.
So much, bro.
Nice, perfect parry. It worked out because now perfect parry came in when it needed. Now's your turn.
Oh, he didn't believe in that.
No, two.
You have the combo.
He needs to have
He just needs it here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mochi, he's got it. He's gonna survive. Yes.
Got him!
Yes. Hey, baby.
Mochi on to loser semifinals, defeating Lashar with a 3-game comeback.
And did you see that was a different level 2 sequence?
Yes.
It wasn't normal because it was mid-screen.
Yes.
Right? And then like he's like, alright, how do I close this out? And like, damn, I know it's not enough to kill. I hope this OD version killed, and it did. Oh my god.
You know, in the neutral game, it's actually pretty hard for Zane to contest the buttons, especially with her roundhouse.
Yeah, roundhouse, stand fierce, stand me and punch,
Yeah.
go forward. Yeah, we're seeing the mind for sure.
That's what we're gonna start with. It's gonna be up to Kobayashi to make Mochi go to Ed. If that's gonna be the case, maybe even with some victories, he won't switch. Just believing in this one, of course, Mochi, my guy, always rocking the green colors as well.
He definitely got the cool my costume on. That's my favorite my costume.
Yeah, this is sick.
My man, Momochi mains DLC. He's a
That's
DLC
true.
main.
There's that roundhouse right there. Get him the counter hit though, so no follow up, no punish counter crumble.
Yeah, that's such a great poke right there. Okay, up, charge fan again. Over the regular fan, standing heavy kick again in that situation.
Okay, we're gonna see the stand meeting punch come out from Kobayashi.
Wow.
That's all he's gonna get right now though.
All of it is business.
Armor.
Armor.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely try to use stand heavy punch a lot, but the problem is it just loses the DI, right? Especially if you hold it.
And her crouch medium kick is pretty damn good too, so that's another thing that can get you slipping and the fierce barely connects.
Yeah, now my fans are OD.
Legitimately, I don't even need it to be OD for it to be OD.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, I don't even know what he's supposed to do in this situation. Stand fierce, use the armor.
Yeah, punish. Yeah, go for the sweep, charge back that fan.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Worked out though, but he's burned out. Oh, he was bumping at level 1.
He did.
He didn't believe.
Oh,
Yeah, it works again.
I think he needed a jump forward or a neutral jump. I think that jump, I don't know if it would have reached.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, unless he had drive rush and drive rush forward a little bit and then did level 1, that might have worked. Oh, that worked out. Level 2. Okay, are we gonna go for reset or damage?
Oh, give me that damage. Yeah.
Just gonna drive rush it anyways. Oh, just a hopping, okay.
Yeah, you don't really get the best Oki, so he didn't want to waste it because he already had to block so much.
Yeah.
So with punish was the stand short on my spheres, okay.
And if he drive rush after that, I think it would have put him below the 3-bar threshold.
Yes.
Right? It means drive rush cancel is going to be a burnout, so smart stuff.
Get off of me if you burn on my turn, but you're in the corner.
Oh,
a little bit too far.
Yeah, I think he thought the next hits wouldn't connect.
Uh-oh, this might be scary.
Nah, it's okay. Kobayashi has a life lead, huge life lead here.
Hey, I don't feel like you believe that, Sherry.
Yeah.
I believe in Zane taking this.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
overhead
God,
counter
this is
hit.
the start. You have to take this throw right now. He didn't, and that's why Momochi didn't swing back. Look at this. Look, even though he has the life lead, he has to do so much work to get this last hit. She's annoying.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe stand short, stand short.
she's annoying. Look at that. Fans on.
Oh my, he did a combo. Yeah,
Okay.
I messed it up.
It was a crouch short.
Yeah.
Nah, if he imagine if he hit the combo though.
Yeah.
Ooh, it would have been a different
It
story.
was very unexpected for that roundhouse to get the counter hit there.
It's super, super strange with the way it played out. Mochi just couldn't quite convert in the moment.
That standing heavy kick is cooking him right now. Stand fierce. Okay, you can't really press it too much because obviously the armor will beat that stand heavy kick. But that's the mind game, right? That's the 50-50 in that situation.
And if you don't see Kobayashi thread with that, he tried there, but he didn't hold it, so no armor on it.
Yeah, and look at that.
That's
Now
the one that
challenged
did
it.
the DI,
Yeah,
right?
you can DI the charge ones.
But you gotta lock in on that.
You do. Ooh, nice. The fierce again. The delay.
Wow.
The delay
Yeah,
crouch
low.
me and kick was so good because you thought the SPD was coming. Catching you holding up.
Level 1 as well.
The damage. Putting Momochi into critical arm, but doesn't matter. Light SPD's gonna take it.
Trying to wake up with something too, just got counter hit by the command grab.
We gotta talk about how Kobayashi really won that. Like, that's godlike.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like he just
Like,
won
what?
the first match. I mean, we were talking about how it's so difficult for him to get any crowd.
But Kobayashi's patience is out of this world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's willing to just walk you down, play it slow. He does. it's like eventually I feel like there's a melting point for Zangief where they just tilt.
Yeah,
I don't know where his tilt is.
absolutely. It seems very much further away than a lot of the other games.
Yeah, I mean, how many standing roundhouse from Mochi did he have to block and get hit by?
Oh,
Perfect parry. Okay, we're giving the jungle bounce here.
yeah, I love that.
Oh,
Proper Oki, that's another proper Oki.
keep it safe. You have to lay just in case. That's a
that's it.
punish. GG's.
KO.
Great play from Kobayashi again, man. Knowing I think he's so good at applying pressure and knowing that people really panic up against
Yes.
grapplers, right? They try to do something to not be in that command grab range, and he takes advantage of it so well.
Open the back door right there. Mai gets her real estate again. Oh, look at this. Standing heavy king. Goes for fan. Yeah, charge instead of drive rushing. Walking forward. That's so good.
Sweet. No
No,
punish,
too
no too far.
far.
Two headbutts though.
Yeah. But you get hit by the hell's dad because you think the third headbutt is coming, or maybe SPD. Oh, level 2?
Oh, there we go.
No, level 2 there. Okay.
Interesting.
And next hit will kill, I think, no matter what he does. Gets like one drive rush cancel, will kill with a level 2 combo into it. Oh,
Yeah. Driver stand. Oh, he's trying to make something. Okay, forces the Zangief to burn down, but I mean, in this situation, you can churn the butter.
exactly.
You can churn the butter. You're completely playing neutral. Get a little punish right there. Wow! That's not like.
That was awful.
And we're gonna go level 1 instantly. Nah, that's actually crazy. You know why? He didn't have to do that.
He did it.
He wanted to flex like, yo, my execution's OD.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know how many times I should do that combo?
It's hard to do that
It's
combo.
hard to do the motion for that.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do the forward dash health damage to the level 1.
Yeah. It's not easy.
And great recognition that even in burnout, he was close enough to punish the sweep with a light kick, right? A lot of
Yeah.
the time people will be like, oh, I'm in burnout, I'm blocking the sweep. A lot of the time you can't get a proper punish. He knows that light kick from Geek goes very far. So good stuff from Kobayan. 2-0 actually, and has forced Momochi to go to the end.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think this is definitely going to be more difficult because Kumayan actually got a lot of mileage off with punishing with the stand short. That's way more difficult to do against
I
Ed.
mean, he just whipped punish.
With the sweep, with the sweep,
Now.
with the sweep.
Wow.
He got the ranges. He just
Yeah.
got the ranges on deck.
I think it's also like another thing where it's like, is it too late? Can you make a 3-game comeback right now? That's the hard part, because now I feel like Kobayan has room to just kind of like gamble like SPDs a bit more. But we'll see. I mean, Mochi's looking good this third round.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing with Momochi, right? Is that you want to win these matches quickly, so Kobayan feels uncomfortable, so he doesn't get chances to gather intel himself, but that's what he's doing now.
I'm telling you, I could get a combo. Oh! That would have killed! Yeah,
KO.
he did it too early.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it was
He tried to go
punish
for the
counter.
resort,
It's
yeah.
because it was punish counter instead of counter
Yeah.
and regular hit.
Yeah, he got more frames on that. because of
Yeah.
that.
He had to delay the SPD just a little bit longer.
I think the heavy SPD would have killed there.
I mean, these sneaky little Zangiefs trying to get their resets in.
Yeah, man, that is the name of the game. And you already know what this name is. It's a dream combo coming at you, but big bodies. A little bit tougher to juggle properly.
Bro, that dream woke up short. That's what happened.
It's like, I was just getting to the good part. Why'd you wake me up?
No, I hate that.
Yeah.
I try to go back to sleep and I never get the same sleep ever again.
Never.
Nice, using the flickers right there. That's the annoying part. You have to force the jump, but he's not, Kobayan's chilling. He's willing to play this. Because at this point, this is data.
Precisely.
Right? This is data for Kobayan for game 4 and 5.
Yeah, I couldn't have said better myself. That's exactly what I was thinking. At this point, this is just intel. We've kind of chopped this one up already. We still got a couple of games to play with if you're Kobayan.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the change in the matchup though, because like sweep is such an important tool in the neutral for Kobayan, but Ed on block, a lot of characters can't punish Zangief sweep from full
With a big
like
combo.
max range.
Yeah.
With a big combo that is, but Ed can. Mochi's done that twice already.
He said, get off of me.
But yeah, when you bullied in the corner, that's all you want.
Nice. Using the crouching heavy kick right there. Stand jab, checks. Oh my god.
Don't hold up on me, he said.
Level 1, and he was able to block in time. Oh, you're dead.
There's a little too slow,
Look at the damage.
man.
Look at the damage.
KO.
Legitimately, the animal.
Match point for Kobayan.
Just like that. What a check on the startup of that.
Oh, Zangief don't got that match. I mean, he has been a Gaio, he's been a Mai, and now he's about to be an Ed.
I think this match has been possible for Zangief.
Ooh.
Nobody's got a pocket JP here in top 8.
Oh yeah, that
You know?
matchup as well.
That might be the
Yo,
only
Ben
one.
RD got a pocket JP from season 1,
Oh,
remember?
that's fast.
Imagine.
Man, that'd be crazy.
If they see each other in the finals, perhaps.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Oh,
wait a minute though.
that was a sick combo.
I feel like Zengi's never do fierce as a combo.
No, that was crazy. Yeah, he didn't flinch.
Are
He
they gonna say
knows.
cancels a level 2?
He has to do
Oh,
one hit.
no.
No, that's gonna seal the deal. But you know what? I think we'll be on fine with that. Because
Yeah.
now Momochi doesn't have meter to go into round 3 while he's about to get his level 3.
Meter advantage supremely on Kobeon's side right now.
Oh, Stanford's right there. Alright, we're trading the drive gauge damage. It is cool. No chip damage, but you're forced to take the plus frames in the back throw.
Perfect parry, okay.
And that was cheeky, because right, that wasn't scaled damage at the point, that was just raw damage.
Indeed, as we talked about sneaking in those resets.
Well, nice backdash. It wasn't a punish, but Momochi was scared of jab SPD at the backdash range.
Yeah, he's trying to hold up.
This is guess for game. Level 3 is coming. Spine Buster, guess for game. Are you gonna wing up DP? You fight. Oh, that's it. Level 2 into level 1. Do we do a button before that though?
Oh, he did it again!
Hell stab. That's enough. Kobeon onto losers
The
finals.
scream?
Oh my god.
Again, we talked about it, right? How good he is at just making or taking advantage of the opponent being concerned about the SPD, right? At the end, he didn't get greedy. He didn't tunnel vision it on it. He knew that eventually Momochi would have to try to defend against that. Just stayed clean with the gapless string. Beautiful stuff. So it's super cool. That's one of the great aspects of the FGC. Getting seasoned and getting a little bit older is that we have a history, right? In addition to all of that, we're getting second and third generation fighting game players that are doing the thing too. But let's get into it. Losers Finals is here. Ryukichi on the Ken, going up against Kobayan on the Zengi. All for a shot at Meta RD in Grand Finals.
Incredible. We got some character specialists here.
I want to see Kobe fight Meta, to be honest.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's true.
I'm a little biased. I want to see it.
He's got to get through Ryukichi first, though.
Ugh, get off
He
of me,
needed
right?
a drive reversal from the get-go?
Yeah, 3 bars versus my 2. I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Slow forward right there. Walk him down. SPD
I
off the
love
stand.
that.
Heavy puncher minus, baby.
Yeah, exactly. -2. I'll take that all day, but Ryukichi's still pressing.
Nice. He didn't fight. Oh, punish counter SPD there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Jinrai is not a good tool up against Zengi, man. Even if you go for that low, if they block it out, you get an SPD guaranteed every
It's
time.
-5, the low, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the 5-frame command.
Yeah, 5-frame commander. Oh my god, he held up. And guess what? I get the Oki. Look at that. I'm +10 at least right there. Because a meaty headbutt +4. Oh, you have to get off of me.
That was already 5 headbutts in this round alone.
I mean, he's just saying I'm smarter. That's what he's saying.
I'm gonna use my brain.
Look at that stand jab usage in that range. Kobayan so good at using all the different normals that Zengi has. There's a backdash,
Yeah.
headbutt. You ain't going nowhere.
Oh, get off of me. SPD. Bam. Game 1, Kobayan.
In the books, that was textbook clinical style.
Bro, that was kind of bad.
Yeah.
You were like bad matchup, right?
Yeah, I mean, it made him look like it right there at the very
Yeah,
least,
yeah.
right?
I mean, this is where Ken shines. Like, when he's got you in the corner, this is where he's going to sprinkle with the stand fierces just to take away the drive meter.
Man.
Delayed drive rush from Kobayan. Nope.
Oh, dancing on him a little bit right there. Again, I love the sweep usage. It's something that Ken has to use in this, but backdash, punishing the throw attempt.
Oh, way to stand short from Ryukichi. Gets the counter hit, actually.
Yeah, you don't really get the Oki from the back throw from the DDT in that situation, so it makes sense for Ryuki to try to get out of that situation.
Oh,
Nice. Finally worked out. Punish counter, stand B and punch.
the way he is walking down this Ken right now.
Oh, good reaction.
Yes, an even better reaction.
Bro, how old is Ryukichi? How do you do that?
Yo, you know why the crazy part? Because it was instant.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
like a late
exactly,
one.
yeah.
He was like, yeah, you're gonna DI here.
Yeah, that was an impressive scout.
Barely the crouch medium kick whipped against that drive. The start of the drive rush right there.
Oh,
Oh,
he
Ken.
low crushed the medium kick attempt.
SPD, that's enough.
Oh,
Perfect
my.
KO. Yo, these matches are going fast. They should make this a first to 5 at this point.
That was ridiculous.
Kobayan has made every single correct read in the neutral so far in that past round, but it looks like Ryukichi again is going to get Kobayan into the corner. That's how he got the round the first time. Dragon Lash.
Where you reaching? Okay, goes for a stand throw.
Bradley, honestly, there we go.
That's
I
what
would
I'm
say.
saying.
He got
Oh, another clean bait out of Sakura
Yeah, that's when you know you play rank match too much.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to do level 3. Like,
Yeah.
I want to get to the next
Exactly.
match. Yeah, 100%.
Oh man, they're speed running through these games right now. We're already 1-1.
Indeed. Again, this is the second to last set of the entire tournament.
Sick kick him from the stand fierce and like Tatsu.
That was really impressive, honestly.
Back dash, he's trying to back dash. Oh my god, I'm running through.
Finally did try it.
I mean, the one time he did it, Ryukichi was ready for the up back in that situation.
That means the thunderstorm is coming.
Oh, wow.
Imagine.
But this is where Kobe's been struggling, is when Ryukichi has him in the corner. We're taking 3 throws right now.
I'm saying that's where Zangief is weak. You need to maul. Don't try to play this like, oh, he's a grab. I need to zone him out. String him up. String him up is the answer for Zangief.
That's what we saw when Akira was successful, right? It was the all-out aggression.
Oh!
They don't know the first thing about you or Walmart costs.
Oh, get Rio. Come on, come on. DDT. That was defensive back throw right there.
I know he didn't want to. He didn't want the back throw.
No, it was a defensive choice.
Yeah.
Like human habit at that point, right?
Precisely, yeah.
One stand light kick will cancel.
Oh, he
Level
checked
2.
it.
No, he thought the DP
KO.
wanted to fake something.
Yeah.
You talk about the resets, right, Sherry? A lot of the time, the players that are really good up against Zangief, they're going to be scouting for those resets and trying to let the DPs rip. That's exactly what Kobeyan was looking for there. Ryukichi didn't give it to him.
Yeah, a little bit too far to get a confirmation from the stand. The crouching light kick from the drive rush. Nice block right there. Forcing him to spend 3 bars of drive gauge for nothing.
No whip punish on the low forward though.
Yeah, so he had combo from there too far. Surprised he didn't sweep back.
Yeah, same Ryukichi. Maybe he wasn't ready for the sweep there. Okay, he stands short from Ryukichi. It actually catches the starter frame of Kobeyan stand fierce.
Yeah, he's just harassing with lights now. So really, the fireball had to be an execution error.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him do a little churn.
Yeah,
Something.
he definitely wants something else.
I feel like he wanted the level 2 there, not the level 1.
Yeah, something like that.
But even then, it's a different motion.
Yeah.
Level 2 is backwards versus forward. So I don't know what would happen there, but maybe something happened. But Kobeyan's not getting barred by it. But the weird thing that Ryukichi did was he ended the combo with ODDP, which is interesting too.
Yeah. A little strange. Oh, he tried to get him with another counter to checking the drive rush.
God.
But instead, he finds the successful parry. Puts him in the dirt.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up that like, oh, I'm surprised he didn't drive reversal that, but it worked out for him with the perfect parry.
Yep.
Backdash again, headbutt, +4.
The backdashes from Ryukichi. We talk about how potent they've been. Gets out of the SBD and he goes and attacks with a level 2 as well.
Nice jump out when we get the cross cut, but you know what? It's okay. Sacrifice damage for real estate, right?
Yep, absolutely. Well worth in this situation.
Oh my God, that's a big bud. That standing heavy kick playing mileage right there. This is the fireball possibly that crouch fierce.
I think so. Now, Kobeyan, he's got to make this comeback. He's got to keep coming to Ryukichi. That's why he just backdashing. Oh, pops up instead this time.
Blocked that, might have been game, bro.
Oh, yeah, like legitimately.
Here's the bust out, okay?
The footsies. He's looking for something. Ryukichi does not want to give it to him.
Exactly. He doesn't want to keep surrendering the space, but he's in the corner now.
CA.
Oh,
what a quick back dash.
He's alive with the back throw.
It's okay. You have to play it slow. Don't get too crazy. Don't rush. Walk him down like you normally do. Level 3. Oh my God. Level 1. That's one.
Oh, he got him.
Now you can't throw fireballs. You have to drive rush forward. Do nothing. Oh, check the forward. Level 1 Dragon Lash Flame. Wow. What a sequence.
And again, Ryukichi believing in his backdash.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, God.
Man, he's finding all the right places to get the backdashes on too.
Wow. That was so scary, man.
There was a lot of hard reads going on in that last round.
So intense on both sides. It was so tough, honestly, to make a decision in that moment for either one of them. Blows up the fuzzy defense timing again with that delayed crouch medium punch.
Okay.
That's the backdash with standing heavy punch as well, too.
A confirmed to the top too.
Yeah. That, speaking of confirmed, Hell Stab and OD Lariat.
Yeah, Connor trying to hold up, trying to avoid an SBD.
Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't go forward because he just realized, oh, I'm low on drive gauge, so I don't want to drive rush forward yet.
Yeah.
Nice!
Oh, he's trying to parry, too.
Look at the damage on that bad boy, too. Bird parry, whip punish. Oh, gets hit. I wonder if he thought maybe that was going to be a cross-up right there, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Here's the backdash from Ryukichi. Just built some space. Stand short to the connect. What a shimmy!
And Ryukichi right there.
He didn't have to do that. Because he got the combo.
Yeah, he got the jab.
Yeah, that was cute.
And then the nonetheless, yeah, I don't know if it was counter hit stand jab, so maybe it would have been tough to get the kill combo off of it, but nonetheless, Ryukichi identified his win condition, blocks the drive reversal as well.
Ryukichi's looking good. He is at match point. One round away to get that rematch. A little bit too far. Didn't want you to stand like there. Wow, that.
Patience from Ryukichi attacking the drive gauge as well.
Yeah, I would just drive it back. Just do it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Even if you need the level 2, that's still a big win for you,
Exactly.
honestly.
You don't have to worry about level 3 CA.
Oh,
the walk down. No DP here. DP there. If he did it early, he could combo level 2. Yeah, now we're going to seismic for sure, right? Ooh, yes, we are.
You next, jackhammer.
He's going to have to make some hell of a comeback, though.
Yeah, meaty low forward.
Reversal again.
3 versus 2. Oh my god.
Able to burn him out.
Oh my god, he went for that?
He went for that.
Because if he mashed super, that was GG.
And Ryukichi, he mashed something. You saw the counter hit notification. I don't know if this super just didn't come out or what.
Kobayan with the armor punish counter.
Kobayan making the comeback right now.
Nice, good punish.
He's fighting for his life.
SPD again.
Oh, perfect max range.
He has level 2. That's gonna hit.
The juggle. Oh,
Nice.
around the corner. The jump top. This is it.
Yeah, level 2. That's gonna seal for 2-2.
We're going to the last game.
That top 2 was so strange. I don't know why he ended up doing that. It felt like a panicky option. Because I think if he just lands there, he might actually have an attempt at a punish.
Yeah, facts.
I just think it's the state, the electricity, the atmosphere get into him a little bit.
That's usually the case, I feel like Ryukichi. It's like, he plays so well in the beginning, but then it gets kind of like finicky towards the end.
No bite from Kobayan there. He's stuck in the corner at this point.
Oh, nice whip punish sweep right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did, set up by that backdash.
he was trying to take the hit, but guess what? This is guaranteed DI right here.
Look at this, assassinating that drive gauge.
Look, this guaranteed stand here.
God.
Yeah, now we're gonna close it out. We're gonna take the round, double drive rush combo. Doesn't need to spend any meter. Ryukichi back on match point.
Just like that. But this is when the pressure gets the highest, right? You're only one round away. Nice job stuffing the heavy.
Oh, I like the frame kill.
Dash, not a punish counter.
Yeah.
Still gets a short though. Okay, that the fourth throw.
Spine buster.
Plus 30.
Oh my god.
He confirm again
Yeah,
from the health stab.
Oh!
But still, even the target combo is good damage.
Okay, back throw right there.
Wow. Oh my god.
Zangief once again. Not enough, but one hit away. This is the hardest for Zangief to close out. Just getting one hit.
Yeah. We're gonna see the light kick. No, he's actually just trying to reach with the crouch.
No whip punish on the stand fierce though. Yo, he is trying to rush it.
Yeah, he's going in. He's going in with the jar rushes right now.
Trying to take those
Oh
angles
my
out.
god.
What a
Yo,
fierce.
Kobayan is playing impatient at this point, I feel like. He doesn't know.
A little bit.
Just walk him down a little bit. There you go.
Yeah,
Just walk him down. He was thirsty.
Yeah.
He was a little bit thirsty.
Yeah.
But that's it. Last game, last round. Full bar on both sides here.
Good punish on stand using the stand medium kick. Because if you do sweep and you're not on it, you get punish counter from Ken back.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of standing round.
It's super far away, so he just takes the target combo as the follow-up.
Oh god.
Check
Just
him up.
Kobayan.
String him up. Yep, string him up.
We're gonna see the backdash from Kobayan. We've seen it a lot in the corner.
He does have level 3, but is he going to use the threat though?
Oh man, it's so scary. The heavy punch through the fireball.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's too far to combo.
Okay.
So close.
No,
Yeah,
no
no.
lariat.
Oh, the falling button catches him trying to walk him down.
Yeah, doesn't fall for the shimmy from Ryukichi. He just needs one confirmed level 3. One stay light kick as well too. Kobayan doesn't want to give it to him.
And he kept that string tight, right? The 3 jab to push him out of level 3 range. Very
Yes.
smart.
Oh my god, Kobayan. You know Ryukichi's not going to give you the level 3 just from a drive rush, so you have to somehow land it from a jump or from a combo.
Oh, and Ryukichi catches the whip punish. That right kick meant doom. He's gonna get his revenge match against Meta RD in Grand Finals.
KO.
Oh man, I was saying it was literally so scary because it was whoever got the next whip punish. Like
Yeah.
you better hit the right button there. And it was Ryukichi who got the low forward whip punish on the stand shore from Kobayan.
Oh man, you know,
Man.
that's the worst because you're so close.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when you know how bad he wants it. And that's the
100%.
heart of a champion right there, right?
I can admit it, and Meta RD is really good at doing it too, where he can even confirm, even when you don't see stuff like that. But it's time for Grand Finals, baby. Evo Red Bull Meta RD going up against Fab Gaming Ryukichi for the grand prize of Evo Japan 2025. Let's get it!
Tell us
Round one. Fight.
Let's see.
Aru always
Oh
thinking,
my
oh
God,
wow, the
Rhino
back dash
way-
immediately.
But drive rush overhead though?
That's how he's feeling, brother. You talked about it. No pressure right now.
No
He's gonna
pressure.
come out here and let the flow flow.
Oh, he tried to crouch fierce. You saw the crouch fierce there. He's planning something.
Scheming.
A nice whip punish, but didn't get a big whip punish though. Goes for the Tatsu. Safe jump. Crouching medium punch again. Menardi always pressing the button in a situation where he knows it's his turn and it's like safety as well too.
Yeah. Man, Ryuki's even waiting with the level 1 right there to maybe keep Meta R&D's drive gauge low but connected.
Oh my god, nice per carry this time. Oh, we go for the the
ground bounce, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was cute.
Whoa, for the DI attempt.
I love that.
Cornered.
Yeah, set up the trap instead of going for the damage.
That's it.
Expensive, but you know what?
KO.
Sometimes it would be expensive to cash out the round.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is grand finals. You're 3 games away from winning. You gotta use it. Every round gets you that much closer to becoming back-to-back Evo Japan champion.
Yes. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. Nice low forward. Wanga doesn't have the best type of walk speed, you know, so the low forwards are definitely gonna play a factor.
Oh wow. Perry was a good option
Nice
there on that
again, the
50-50.
string, stopping the jump backs. I love that string actually. The string. Yes, you can't DI in that situation there, especially after you tap parry.
Yeah, exactly. You're locked into blocking.
Yeah, like the level 2. Meaty frame kill. He thought maybe the up ball was coming. Up ball or air ball. I like the hop. Let's go back to neutral, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, very smart from NRD. And Ryukichi's the one closest to the corner now, so I mean, one drive rush cancel, you're there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a huge life lead sitting on Ryukichi's side too, with no bar. But
This is crazy. Like they went from scrambling to like, yo, let's just chill.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were so active in offense and defense. But yeah, definitely trying to feel each other out right now.
Yeah, man, RD try to bait something, doesn't work. I feel like if you're Ryukichi, you want to press the crouch medium punch a lot more,
Yeah, honestly.
right?
That's one of those great buttons we talked about, how tough it is to win punish.
Oh, big punish.
But he finally made some into the slide. Great stuff from Ryukichi, extremely patient.
They were like both patients, too. That's the crazy part, right?
Absolutely. It shows a testament to their all-around skills, right? They don't have to just focus on rush down. They don't have to focus on aggression.
Punish. Counter throw. I feel like a lot when it comes to like Japan, they get hit by like drive rush, punish counter throw a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to parry.
They always tap parry.
And he's one of those throw kings, man. He's really great at establishing throw and manipulating you afterwards once he conditions.
Nice. That's gonna be a punish right there. But he's airborne, but still the scramble happened into Menardi's favor.
Go into the corner. Slight delay on the walk back.
Nice. No challenge. The fireball. Look at that. The scratch was like right there. He's like, I can't press the button there. So active. And that means the standing heavy kick anti-air. Interesting.
That hurts, bro. He just takes a little bit of DP, tries to bring something out there, but patience again from Meta.
Yeah. One low forward from Ryukichi. You can't get the level 3 though. So he has to be careful. Menardi can't kill in the next hit.
Yeah, he cannot. Oh, jump. He tried to walk under it to make it win.
Oh my god, there it is. If he doesn't drop this combo, this level 3, yes, easy, seal the deal. Game 1, grand finals, goes to Ryukichi.
What a way to strike first and second.
KO.
They're trying to make this comeback.
I mean, they are just like staring each other down a lot. Ryukichi's just kind of winning in that scenario. Like he's clipping Meta a lot with these low fours.
Yeah, the walk speed is not the greatest with Blanca, so it's like that's how he's getting hit by it. Because he's trying to get out. Nice DI, gets the run overhead. Okay, goes for the Blanca. No, doesn't. Just wants to go for a throw in that situation.
Okay, you take the throw.
Always takes the throw.
Oh no, anti-air attempt that time from Meta. I think he's dissuaded from the last round, jumping fierce, beating the roundhouse. So he tried to parry that time instead.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't spend electricity. I think he was a little bit too greedy there.
Yeah.
Maybe if he didn't know the electricity, it could have definitely helped his offense, especially since he's so close to closing this round out. Nice. Whoa, steady combo.
I love that from Ryukichi. Again, we talked about staying locked in, but yeah, now he drops a combo.
Yeah. I wonder if he dropped it on purpose, possibly. Who knows? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's still tough to call on that one.
Yeah, it is tough to call.
Oh,
Nice.
What?
The crouching jab, I'm telling you, is this like a new Blanca tech where because that crouching jab, it hit a mile away.
Yeah, it is quite good, honestly. I think it got outshined a lot by a lot of off his other tools in Season 1, but that is a potent button for sure.
Okay, stand fierce. Yep, counter hit combo. It's kind of hard to guess right sometimes if you're not used to Jin Drive, but speaking of it, Menardi guesses right there.
Yes, he saw Ryukichi had just been harassing him down a little bit too much. Not gonna let him do it for free.
Nice block on the overhead, but still plus. You gotta eat the plus frames on the mix, left or right.
And I hold this.
Okay.
Nice confirm with the jab there.
Yeah, usually he would spend level 3, but in this situation, it's like I'm not at match point in this game, so I don't want to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. If he can get a big hit here, hopefully save some of the meter for round 3. That's definitely what he's looking for. Actually perfect. Parries the drive rush dragon lash. That is meant to thwart people trying to check drive rushes, and then RD counters it perfectly.
Okay, we're gonna set the setup right here. No, we're blocking that for sure. 100% we're blocking that.
Give me that punish counter, take a bite out of Kron, and the RD, what up?
Nice and simple, making it 1-1.
Man, this is competitive. Nice, no tap parry, but we get the whip punish though of the forward medium kick. Ooh, side switch though. I like that setup.
Yeah, side switches it back too. Ryukichi actually has not gotten hit by any of those up back
Nice.
OD balls yet.
Yeah, I want to see Ryukichi stand block more in those situations, just so he could be in plus frame to keep his turn. Because even crouching, it's Blanca's turn, so I want to see more stand blocks.
See, Ryukichi feels like he just doesn't want to stick his hand in the blender more often than not.
Nice baits for Menardi. Oh yes, using OD like he's so close to building level 2, and he does the Jin right, and now he's definitely gonna build level 2. He might spend it after this next sequence right here.
See, is Meta gonna be willing to put the DI out? He's gonna threaten with it. He's just gonna let the doll loom in the shadows.
Look at this. Oh, the cross-up.
Back to the original Sakura 1-4. Jungle Meta RD with a lead in the set.
Yeah, man was just like, you ain't blocking this.
If you remember the Winners Final set, he got hit by all the hop cross-ups from Ryu. He's not ready for those situations in particular.
And you do have the option like parry to nullify the cross-ups, right? But again, the Blanca is a little bit of an
Oh my god,
parry.
yo, he tried something.
He wanted a ride hard combo right there.
Yeah, that jungle would have been
Nice
okay.
DP, that was so close too. Stand light kick, side switch, do we spend it? Yes, we do. Let's attack the drive game. Get some time to breathe and think about some of the decisions, what we want to do next.
Yeah, put your opponent low, get yourself back in the green. That government been allowed, shout out, slow Sama.
Oh my
Perfect
god.
parry. Oh no, no punish though.
No. Nice, goes for the throw right there. Wake up something? No, not yet. Oh my god, no whip punish on the sweep though. We can afford it. We can afford a drive rush cancel.
Oh, he tried! He wanted the DP on the other side, but he didn't find it. We got a parry though.
Yes, we're spending all the cash on the drive gauge right here. No meter spent.
You're saying
KO.
something so similar to what happened in the Winners. There's so many perfect parries that are happening right now, even in the neutral.
They're tapping.
These fellas are locked in, man. Like him trying to like walk under and get that DP on the other side of the rainbow ball was very impressive. He didn't get it, but I saw him.
Okay, level 2 right here. Activate, block the shot, let him rip. I mean, that's a gamble for sure, but it worked out because now that level 2 is not a factor anymore. Oh my god, yeah, too far.
Oh, yeah.
Again, gets the drive rush throw. Text throw this time around. No one punish again. A punish counter sweep would have done amazing things there.
Yeah.
Jab, getting the punish counter there.
And Meta was so low on drive, he didn't want to just buffer the driver's cancel behind it, right? He would have put him on like a pixel drive left.
Oh my god, a crouching jab. If he believed in it, it would have killed.
The scratching,
I'm
it's on the
telling you
door,
that. Scratch,
right?
scratch. He's tapping on the door.
Maybe that's the answer to this matchup. You just gotta scratch his foot.
Bro, look at that, man.
Nails, bro.
I'm trying to make those holes in the shoes. Again,
Bro.
yeah, they're never ready for that. The thing is, I'm surprised because Ryukichi, he has a DP character, so DP always will blow that up every single time, right?
Absolutely. I mean, Blanca does have to hop through, but you gotta make him show you that, right? You
Exactly.
can't just keep getting bullied by this.
Nice. Gets the punish counter a little bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, now Ryukichi is gonna have an opportunity. He's got the stage position. Oh no, the empty jump. He was too late on the DP.
Yeah, super late. Drive rush again. These throws are catching on. Perfect parry though. Goes for side switch. There we go. With the forward drive rush. Up ball though. Spending 2 bars, a bit expensive. Nice.
Oh, the cross.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's saw that.
Ryukichi.
But he's spending a lot right here. A little bit too close.
Again, the light check the pressure, but they're first so fierce. That's another popular Ken option. Ryukichi.
No, Mena's like, yeah, okay, that was cool.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, that was really sick.
I'm still match game, you not. Oh my god. Okay, drive rush. No, a little bit too far for the second crouching medium kick there.
Yeah.
Activate level 2 lightning beast. We're taking you to the corner. My little toy is about to come play.
Yeah, getting lightning beast this early is great for Meta because that means he might be able to build some meter back to him. He doesn't kill him too quickly.
Nice. Dragon Lash flame right there. And that was actually really smart from Meta because he realized that you can't wait ODDP in the same scenario. Wow, we are just playing some Street Fighter 6.
They are both ready to swing right now. It's a slugfest.
Yeah. Standing heavy kick again.
She's a counter poke button.
Oh my
God.
perfect parry.
What a perfect parry.
I'm surprised we did the step kick instead of corner carry.
Oh, he comes out, but he gets the anti anyway and catches up, trying to reach Meta RD on championship point.
Oh my god, is Meta RD gonna be your back-to-back Evo Japan 2025 Street Fighter 6 champion there in the DPOS? Finally, the first one in the set.
Going for it, Justin. Needed to represent it.
Yes.
Oh, my man, now will Meta do the hop next time he does it.
We might see the hop next time. And I love these light converts. The light converts are really stopping Ryukichi a lot.
And there's a crouch draw confirmed there into the drive rush.
Yeah, big buffer.
Well,
And Meta's building his next level 2 right now.
we're gonna get in the next situation. This is a guess for game, everybody.
You
In
better
this
guess right.
scenario, this install, he has to survive this level 2 install. If he doesn't, it is game over for Ryukichi.
Legitimately here. And again, he's trying to bait something out. He's not even using the lightning beast follow-up. Oh, he got out of the air.
Takes the hit. We didn't spend the bar yet. Yeah, tries to bait something, but Men RD doesn't need to. He can afford to take a throw there.
Showing so much respect. The fireball.
Let's try to scratch. Ryukichi needs to somehow land the CA right here, though.
I love that fireball, too, because it was as Meta's meter was running out. But Meta now one hit away. Oh, there it is. Meta RD, back-to-back Evo Japan Street Fighter 6 champion.
Kama just came out of nowhere. He just popped up on the screen on stage with him.
Bro, he's like, where's my hat?
Yeah, he's like, yo.
He's like, yo, get my hat, get my hat.
He was like, Rebel wants me to wear this. Put this on.
Yo, Mena RD, go for it, Sherry.
Beautiful play from Mena RD there, just taking it with the crouch jab, just scratching at his feet. And that was the very last sequence to actually catch the starter frames of the OD fireball from Ryukichi.
Yep.